Well, good evening, everybody. You know what I'm saying? The volume is high. My producer's trying to fix it, but if you don't know, this is all in your business. Huh? All in your business with your boy, Jay Will.
Miss Neek.
Your boy Twin. Oh, it's your boy 50 on the ones and twos.
And for those who don't know, all in your business is like the new black TMZ. We talking about all the hottest gossip. You know what I'm saying? Talking about what's going on all over the world, giving our views, our opinions, and it is our views and our opinions. But we giving you some facts because we read about what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And everything. And then we even taking calls from the audience if you want to call in and give us your opinion, because we do have a line that you can call in. And that number is 325-349-6342. And if you want to, we right now streaming live on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You might catch it on YouTube. So we streaming as well. So not only can you hear us, you can see us. You know what I'm saying? So how everybody doing today?
Man, doing good.
We good. We made it.
We made it another day.
We made it. Boy, y'all don't even sound excited. Y'all just sound like we made it.
And you know how hard it is? Do you know how hard it is to get up in the morning? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. You don't sleep. But you know, for the people who are sleeping, it's hard to get up. Because I be snoozing. And now Apple let you put as many minutes as you want on your snooze.
I didn't know that.
Is that new update? The update let you control the snooze.
I'm gonna have to go do that.
I tried to bring it down so I wouldn't be that 9 minutes. I should have put it to 12. I took it down to 5, and that's not enough.
You hit the snooze button?
I moved the time down. Instead of having a 9-minute snooze, I was like, 5 minutes ought to get a girl up. No.
That 5 minutes, soon as
just
your
make
eyes
come on
shut
up.
Back.
You know, okay, so before we came live, you know, we was talking about everybody talking about their sleep patterns.
Ooh.
You know, because sometimes I'm hitting the group, you know, in the morning, you know, inspirations, you know, get them up and going. You know what I'm saying?
Inspiration.
You know what I'm saying? Hitting them with some news. What y'all think about this? You know what I'm saying? And they over here talking about I be hitting them early. Now I wait to a decent time because I'm already up.
What's a decent time?
5:30.
5:30.
He be up at 5.
The only thing I used to get at 5:30 was devotionals.
First of all,
now I'm getting everything at 5:30.
First of all, by 5:30, I done been up for an hour.
Some of us is just now getting the sleep out of our eyes. You get 5:30.
5:30, I've already been up.
The people told me at work to come at 5:30. I laughed. 5:30, come to a job. Oh, Lord bless.
So now, before we get on our normal topics, the question was, what's a good amount of hours to sleep?
How many hours?
6 to 8 hours.
Okay, I can see that.
I get about 6 hours.
They say a bus driver needs 7 to 9.
Hey, I got to deal with the bad children on that bus.
Well, I think you got to just be focused.
I mean, I'm good with about, if I can get 4 hours, I'm good.
Okay. 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, you need to go see the doctor.
Yeah,
you can go get your little Ambien. They handing it out nowadays. Go get your little bit.
Yeah, he needs some sleep.
Some Nesta, you know the one with the little butterfly. You need to get you some of that.
That's what's wrong with him.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'll sleep in late, sleep until about 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
On Saturday, sleep in about 7 o'clock. But if I sleep, like if I'm in the bed too long, man, my head start hurting.
Dang.
Like for real, I start getting headaches.
Good.
Huh?
So that's not good, brother.
I mean, I gotta get up.
He said he can rest when he's dead. Look, I don't sleep a lot, but 4 hours? I don't know. It depends on what time I go to bed, really. Because I usually stay up super late. But now I can't stay up late because I can get up too early. So,
I'm staying up late.
Man, I don't know. I walk up, I be a little drowsy in the mornings. I stumble on to duty.
You know what I'm saying? And if you want to message us on the Facebook Live, we will respond or read your messages. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Miss Whitney. So, anyway, let's jump into our first subject of the night. The subject that the world is talking about. Mr. Sean P. Diddy Combs finally got sentenced.
4 years, man.
4 years and 2 months.
But you know what? He done partied enough that 4 years ain't nothing.
No, it ain't nothing.
It's a drop in the bucket.
He getting rest.
Yeah, he
Like
rested
Jet
up for the
Will
next
need.
party.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, but he already did 14 months.
I know he getting rest.
But here's the thing. He in there thinking about how he can make
Yeah.
them new and improved.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all gave him nothing but time on his hand and
And
a
think.
pen and a piece
He
of
finna
paper.
come up with the best party ever.
Yeah.
Think about it. I mean, he got what, 50 months?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I was listening to what some of the people were saying. Like he's already they're applying for some of these like programs,
Mhm.
good behavior programs, and they said like one of them gonna knock about a year off his sentence.
He'll be home tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? Another one that he could apply for may knock another year off.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then if you go to like the little halfway house, that's 6 months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you look at it, he could be home.
In that week.
Well, no, he gotta go to the halfway house. He gotta go to the halfway house.
In that week.
He gotta go at least to the halfway house. So he could be home at least maybe
They
6
said he
months.
have to go to the halfway house.
Yeah, that's part of the thing. He had to go to
Ah,
that.
that's so rude.
It's like a substance
That's
halfway
the
house.
state trying to collect some funds. They could let that man go back to his big mansion.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he needs
That's
to
what
do.
you get when you got twins.
Twin,
Together. You
That's
know what I'm
what's gonna
saying?
happen. I think he gonna go to the halfway house. He gonna be at
he
the
gonna
halfway
pay.
house.
He gonna pay the halfway house.
Mm-hmm.
He
So
went
be at
home.
the house chilling.
So because you know what gotta happen. He got to lay low for
Oh,
a couple of months.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And
they give him
then-
enough time to put more cameras up and stuff. He gotta get right.
Yeah, he gotta get
Fix
right.
all the stuff they did when
Yeah,
they're
he
snooping
know,
around
he
his
know what he
place.
done messed up. With
Yeah,
these
he know
last
what the
parties.
problems was.
So he know what the problem is.
Now,
You think he gonna throw another party?
yeah,
They gonna sign
It's
right when
gonna
they
be
walk
live.
through the front door. They gonna sign
yeah.
right here.
Oh yeah, they coming in signing now waivers.
I'm saying like this:
He taking ID picture. Chico.
Oh man.
you
They
snitches
gon-
just stay at home.
Hey, no, he gonna have them doing video
Oh.
agreements too. They gonna sign and be like, "I am sober and sound, and yes, I want to be part of the baby all party tonight."
After 10:30, we know what goes on.
Because I think it's just gonna be a good time,
Oh yeah.
depending on who you ask.
Yeah. It's gonna be like he gonna throw a big old party when he
Mhm.
is.
Okay, so I must have missed that part. They say he's supposed to have 5 years of probation too. So I must have missed that part.
Oh, well, that might slow him down a
That
little
might
bit.
slow him down. He can't do the drugs. He can't put the drugs in the baby on.
They just gonna party
Why he
sober.
can't?
What? Why he can't?
Okay, so let's look at it this way. Okay, hypothetically,
He doesn't have to be messed with drugs.
he can't be out and about past a certain time. Correct? If you're on
Okay.
probation, right?
Probation, yeah.
He can't be out past a certain time. But if he have a house party,
He can be up all night long.
right?
Yeah.
Then what's
He
the
put
problem?
that baby on his ankle and
He
slip
can't
off the
be
monitor.
around. So if his probation officer go to his house, he can't have alcohol there.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can have
He can't
alcohol
have
or drugs
So
in the
what
house.
everybody gonna do? Go underground?
So think about this. Is that not the best party? Because
What
you
you
can't.
mean?
Let me tell you why.
Everybody's
Look at-
gonna be focused.
Look at this. Look at this. Before he got in trouble because there's drugs and alcohol. People say they're not in their right mind.
Yep.
Now you hear
Now you
sober.
walk in there, you done signed your consent and everything. And because he on probation, ain't no drugs and alcohol. So everything you doing, you are coherent. You can't even sue say you didn't know what you was doing. Oh, you knew what you was doing because
These parties are gonna be for the real people, not the fake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for the real ones.
Yeah, the real ones who know what's up and they coming for the real life. Boom. These ain't gonna be the people like, I didn't know. Yeah,
now the flip side is he got big houses like that. He might have one party in his house, drug and alcohol free, and be like, for those who want to go over there to that house over there,
go ahead. It's available.
you go over there on your own free will. And over there now, it might be extra baby oil, extra alcohol, extra.
the extra.
And then he had to walk in and sign a consent saying, I agree to do extra.
Man, they give them some cup water and ecstasy.
Man, it's a couple.
Oh,
I mean, everybody get 1.5 cup water.
But you know, everybody talking about these cup waters.
Hey, them some bad boys.
I
man.
haven't tasted them
I
yet.
haven't had them.
I
seen them on
heard-
I seen
TikTok.
him on
That's what everybody say. You ain't you done something wrong. My son says it's like having fofo locos.
Oh shit!
No, man. Nah,
So
yeah, man,
what's
yeah.
okay? So what's in the cup water? Is it water?
No, it's strong.
No, it's
It's a
strong.
little can about
It's
this
12.
big,
It's 12%.
ounces.
It's 12 ounce can.
But some of them is 12, some is 18,
Yeah.
depending on what kind you get.
Yeah, what kind you get? They different. Yeah.
Right.
Are they flavored?
Yeah,
Unflavored?
flavored.
yeah,
Yeah.
flavored. So we got my Thai
Mhm.
and then like margarita, lime margarita. But you can't. It's hard to find the flavors because, they hard to come by.
Cub water.
Cut.
All right. Cut
water.
Cut
Water.
Like you
Cut.
said, cut somebody with
And
some
then
water.
so I went on the internet because I was like, I went to like 3 liquor stores in town. I was like, they gotta have them.
Man,
So we rolling around, nobody had them. They was like, man, but Budweiser just doesn't bring them off the truck. And when they do, people standing at the door, they buy them all. So I was like, dang, what I'm gonna do? I got online. I said, somebody got to have them. Nowhere in Texas did it say they had them in stock. But they make it in San Diego. So I told my son, man, we got to take some of that money, get on a plane. I need to go find out what's up.
how you gonna get them back? You gonna just drive back?
Who?
Why don't
No,
you just hit
put 'em-
Budweiser in San Diego and tell them just ship your box?
Because
I don't
they're
want you
buying.
to have
Okay.
them shipped
So
to you.
no. It's they don't ship. So it's a small distillery. They only make limited quantities and they can't keep up with demand right now.
Oh, I see.
Dang.
So their distillery has a tasting restaurant where you can go and test them all out.
Okay.
So
What's
I was
up,
like,
Jacob Bella Pugh?
It's worth the flight for me.
All right. So okay. All right. So yeah, let's talk about something else, man. That okay. I've been trying to understand this story since it broke. Okay. Mark Sanchez, right, was in an altercation which led to him being stabbed, right? So I was like, man, who done jumped Mark Sanchez and he gets stabbed? So it appeared that he was in a world of pain Saturday after being in a stabbing incident in Indianapolis, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the surveillance camera footage showing the bloody former quarterback holding his torso and struggling to walk right after his altercation with a delivery truck driver. Don't understand that, right?
The delivery truck driver that stabbed the man.
So, then this is at 12:30 a.m. when this was captured.
Who out look for drugs?
You know what I'm saying?
He had been drinking.
Yeah, so he had to be taken to the hospital because he was stabbed multiple times, right?
Okay.
Yeah, the technician said he got to put a little bit more light on it. So
He a little toasty. That's all.
So, but the delivery driver claims Sanchez sparked the altercation over the location of his parked truck, right? And then a scuffle ensued, and at one point, the delivery driver, right, he's 69, told the cops he feared for his life and used a knife, you know what I'm saying, and tore his tail up.
But the delivery driver has a laceration too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who done cut him up?
What did Mark hit him with? It?
Right.
Wicked
Mark ain't small.
But you know what? He not small, but now Mark facing charges.
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna get him.
He got 3 misdemeanor charges: battery resulting in injury, public intoxication, and unlawful entry of a motor vehicle.
Now, who car he took?
The delivery driver, he tried to get in there.
Oh, he tried to.
You know
Quit
how
drinking.
how much you gonna sue him for?
And wait, now he said if he
20 million.
facing a felony battery,
Mm.
including serious bodily injury charge, which comes from a penalty of up to 6 years behind bars. He better
Man,
call Diddy
more than
lawyers.
Diddy?
Yeah, you better call Diddy lawyer.
He gonna get more time than
And oh
Diddy.
boy, the truck driver already say he looking at a lawsuit.
He gonna get 50 mil. He
50
going
mil.
50
He
mil.
going
That's
50.
that's the number now. 50 mil,
Yeah,
sir.
bro, 50 mil. You can't go less than 50 mil.
Can't go
man.
less than 50.
Less than 50 mil.
Can't
say
go
you,
less than 50.
You don't know your worth if you
Yeah,
go less than
go
50.
Less than 50. They can-
So I'm trying to understand. First of all, at 12:30 a.m., you in the first. Okay, why is Mark Sanchez in the alley?
That's a
That's a good
questionable
question.
moment.
12:30 a.m. What you in the alley
Look,
for?
look, my granny
That's
said ain't nothing open all night but liquor stores and
Okay, but he in the back of an alley though.
an alley, legs.
Okay, but they ain't say no legs back there. He mad because the delivery truck is in the wrong spot.
No, the delivery truck that interrupted him.
Yeah, interrupted his
Interrupted
spine.
his
That's what
services.
happened.
Interrupted.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
interrupted.
Yo.
In the alley, you done shine the light too bright over and move your truck.
He probably said, "Hey, Mark."
Is
Is that what you said?
that
Mark Sanchez, that you right there now?
He probably telling him to be
'Cause you
quiet.
gotta
That's
think.
why he got the scar on his face.
You know what I'm saying? You know, he
suck
he was a Jets quarterback, so he probably didn't recognize it.
Yeah.
What's it just that you? Ooh. And he
Yeah.
probably walked over there. Man, go and move that truck, man.
But
Get on up
look,
out the way.
So the man probably up in the truck. He got a little phone. You know, everybody got one. He probably went there. He trying to get up in there, take it from him. Yeah. Yeah. So he went over there and knocked him good, cut up his face and going on.
Punched him, huh?
Yeah, then he's scared.
That's what happened.
And he reached over there. He didn't have no tool, but he had a cutter tool.
So, no, so he say his laceration on the side of his face all the way through the cheek.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
his cheek.
So
Mark
what he
gassed him,
stabbed him
yeah.
with or gassed him with.
Gassed him. He gassed with them knuckles. But you know, think about it, he quarterback. That right arm
Right.
strong.
Right arm strong.
That right arm strong, boy.
That's what I'm saying. He hit him with one of them wickets, boy.
Hit
That's
him with
all
that
right.
right arm.
And
Tried
he,
to knock
you
the
know
old
what?
man out.
He
man.
getting elderly abuse and stuff.
Man.
He said, he's still working. He ain't gonna get elderly abuse.
He's 69.
69.
That's AARP.
But he delivering still.
It don't matter.
Don't matter.
He over 62. He could drop some Social
Yeah.
Security. He elderly.
Bruh.
They finna put him under the
Yeah,
jail.
yeah. He gonna be down under there. He ain't even gonna get to see Diddy. They gonna be on
Ain't he still doing
25.
commentary?
Nuh-uh. I don't think he is.
What is he doing with his life?
'Cause no, I thought
Well,
for a while
besides
he was
beating up the
doing
elderly.
no, for a while he was doing commentary
Right.
for football.
He probably hit somebody then too. They just didn't say nothing.
You know some more gonna come out in
Some
about
guy-
another week.
Oh,
You got 4 more people gonna come say
Because
that.
I wonder how many other people thinking like I was thinking. What you doing in the alley at 12:30 a.m.?
Man,
He hit
what
me
he shouldn't
too.
be. What he shouldn't be.
You know, now
he shouldn't have been out there.
maybe because he'll start his car parked back there.
Oh yeah, he probably went to the back of the building. You know,
Get his car, finna
I
leave.
think they would
He got
park it
him
in a
blocked
better
in.
place than an alley.
Well, the other thing is the valet finna go get the car. While I'm going in the alley to get my car.
Exactly. So it's a lot.
I mean, if I got to go to the alley, I got some bodyguards. Something like
Yeah.
that being
Somebody
that
with
famous.
me.
I'm not just
Yeah.
you in New York too.
you're not alone,
oh yeah, I'm not going out nowhere like that.
which means he was alone. He probably doing something real sketchy.
Yeah, they said
You
you
know
know nobody by
nobody-
yourself, so nobody
Yeah,
else
nobody
will
can
know.
tell. And see, they was finna tell somebody
Yeah,
else.
somebody
Somebody's gonna tell him I got his
he was
cheek
all
knocked
up in his
off.
business.
Because he wasn't expecting
All
a
up in his
delivery.
business right there.
Yeah.
They were taking pictures finna send it to us, y'all. We gonna have it posted for y'all.
All in his
We'd have had it on the
business.
stream.
Man.
Uh-oh, there he is right there.
He stopped all that.
Yeah, he did. He stopped all of that.
Now he gonna be on Fox News.
TMZ. Oh, he all over
Oh,
TMZ.
Court TV.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Court TV gonna be on it.
Bruh.
They love.
Bruh, I'm just saying. Ooh wee. That hurt my feelings to see him done like that.
And to get stabbed. So not only did you
punch,
beat up an old man, he done stabbed
But he
you.
lucky he done run up on the right old man because he would have had that little 380 on him.
Boy.
Revolver. They would have shot him 5 times.
I didn't punch him in the face too.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
They'd have reached under that seat.
Man.
Been a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding right then and there. You know what I'm saying? You've been asking, they said, what in the world done happened here? You know what I'm saying?
Mark look like he got shot with a bunch of BBs. Yeah, he shot me. He lucky. He lucky. He is lucky.
Anyway, all right. So, you know, Tyrese. Oh, Tyrese.
Tripping.
Oh, Tyrese.
Tripping.
Now, for those who don't know, Tyrese turned himself in and got booked, right?
Michael Vick showed us nothing.
He wasn't fighting.
But
Okay.
Michael
So wait,
Vick-
hold on. Let's
So
read the story
but-
first.
but-
Before
but-
you say that, let's
wait,
read the
wait,
story.
wait,
Let's
okay.
read the story.
Okay,
Let's
but
read
I'm
the
just
story.
saying like this. We have not understood.
No,
No, it
it's in
wasn't.
Atlanta again.
Michael Vick stuff didn't happen in Atlanta, though.
Yeah, it did.
Yes, it did.
Yeah,
No, it
it
didn't.
Yeah, it did.
No, he lived in
Outside?
Atlanta. No, that house was in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
That house was in
Okay.
North Carolina.
Boy.
All right, so he was arrested Friday morning on a cruelty to animals charge in Atlanta. Days after news broke of at least one of his cane corsos had totally mauled a neighbor's dog. Okay. According to the Fulton County, Georgia records, Tyrese was booked at 5:59 a.m. local time, and he posted a $20,000 bond and was released. All right. So So basically, the TMZ people, they spoke to the owner of the dog that got mauled, right? And he told them he found his beloved pooch late at night on September 18th, dead.
No.
Not unalive. He said dead. So he trying to get all his 50
Yeah.
million. Mm-hmm. Covered in the dog slobber. Right? And so he said Tyrese's dogs were known to roam the neighborhood off leashes.
Okay, so does he have proof that this was Tyrese's dog?
They
Everybody got cameras.
So they said they seen his dogs roaming.
That don't mean nothing.
So if I'm Tyrese, I'm upset because evidently he wasn't there.
He wasn't there, yeah.
So my thing is, who at your house?
Yeah.
Somebody not doing their job. Like
so they gave him cruelty to animals because his dog killed another dog.
Yeah, tore that dog.
They trying to put everybody in jail for anything. Because right now, how am I gonna have cruelty to animals and the dog did?
So what's the settlement?
50 million.
20 million for the dog.
20 million for the dog.
Nah, he gonna try to get 50.
He gonna try to get 50.
They gonna settle for 10?
Nah, probably about 30.
No, 10. It's a dog.
I say about 5.
Yeah, you better take that 5 and go.
Yeah.
But this is my thing. Them Cane Corso, bro.
Oh, they big.
Man,
massives.
I want one.
Massives.
I like them. I'm scared of dogs, and I like Cane
massives
because they're protective.
And have you seen how big they get?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
bruh.
They get big as you.
One. I want one bad.
But you,
right,
I know somebody. I know somebody to breed them.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just too big because he probably had a little wiggly fence in the back. No, he got a big gate.
You got to think they must be trained because first of all, I mean, don't get me wrong, they did kill a dog. So I'm not trying to make light of that. I don't need y'all calling in, and y'all can call in and still make your comments at 325-349-6342. We take live calls because we are live. Okay, but they roam in the neighborhood, and the neighbor said they've been seen to be roaming the neighborhood.
So they must have been good dogs.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I guess not, a danger to humans.
I mean, they can be.
They can be, but I mean, maybe they trained.
I'm sure. I mean, think about it. His kind of money, them dogs got to be trained.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to be trained. And you got to be, because one thing about those type of dogs, you got to be like a dominant owner.
Person, right?
You know what I'm saying? Because they have to be led by a dominant owner.
Man, I bet it was a little old bitty dog, yapping,
it was.
Yapping and bothering and going on. He probably didn't mean to kill it either. Probably like,
and shook him a couple of times.
Right.
Over.
Like, just because it's so big, I don't think it just deliberately was trying to kill the dog.
Yeah. And if I'm Tyrese, I'm like, you say his slobber, what the DNA?
Yeah, you got all this evidence, man. I need proof.
Call CSI.
Oh, he going to jail no matter what.
Well, they arrested him. He already went
to jail no matter what.
I don't appreciate them arresting him for this dog.
Nah, not for the dog.
Man, people are whining about so much stuff nowadays.
But that's just like now, if your dog get out the fence and bite somebody, you liable. You liable for it.
Yeah. Man,
no matter if you were jumping at the dog and he jumped the fence to get you, or you.
I take that all the way to the people's court. We going. Somebody is going to. You did that to yourself.
That's why you look, because I'm like on my insurance. I got signs on my gates.
Yeah, you just post them.
Yeah,
you gotta let people know.
Beware of dog.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Provoked dog will bite. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna get close to the dogs.
In the yard at your own risk.
I won't be entering. Man, dogs start barking from a distance. Hey, where's that? Hey, anybody hear that dog? Where's that? Y'all see it? Little dog come run down somebody's hands. I'm out of there. Your dog finna get kicked to the moon. I'm going to jail like Tyrese.
Come on, man. Little dog.
I'm going to kick him to the moon. Get your little doggy.
That pig come out there.
My sister dog tried to eat me.
Try to kick that boy. You in trouble.
Man, look here. I ain't no fool.
I got king size.
Look, I ain't going over there.
I used to have king.
When
we had zero.
People say, they say, you want to come by the house? You got some dogs.
At zero heaviest, he was like 185.
Not if your house clean, nothing. You got dogs. Yeah. You tell me you ain't got no animals. Okay, I might come by.
Whose phone is that?
But I can't. I cannot mess with no dog like that.
My bad, y'all. I apologize.
He learning. He old and learning.
Watch out now.
Got people walking on this camera.
The ring say, "Look at me, look at me."
me.
The kids probably out there. They might need you like that little boy. Be like, "Hey, mama,
Hey,
mama, answer
mama,
this. That's a ring."
mama,
They probably
telling
out
on
there.
everybody.
Pop out, pop out. Tell me going on.
Man, anywho, we gonna go pay some bills. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you if you got the pictures back here.
I know. Did you get the picture?
I'm ready for school pictures. I'm ready to
The
see
school,
this.
yeah,
picture.
yeah.
Oh no. Okay, well, before we go, so for those, we have not got the school pictures yet. They just took them last week.
Man, they quick on the nowadays.
Yeah, they quick on getting them back.
They quick, but
You
we
ordered
just
them though, didn't you?
we ain't got the
Oh,
proof.
you have to wait
gotta
for
get the
proof.
Gotta get the
you
proof.
got to bring that
I remember
in.
they used to
But
go
hold
out
on,
there.
so this is the crazy part. So Cooper had a pep rally Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why some of them high school boys had that outfit on.
They did
Oh,
not.
man.
Yeah, they
Dress
did.
shirt with a jersey.
Yeah, they did.
What is wrong with these?
I said, oh, they doing it in the high school? Grandson talking about that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Look, got 'em. Hey. For those who don't know, these young people done started a new trend, man. They put
Waist and clothes.
a dress shirt on, button down,
Easter shirt.
Easter shirt, the Mother Day Sunday dress shirt.
Yeah.
You got them, and then they put the basketball jersey on. Now some of the kids had
Was
the
it
back.
backwards?
So some of the kids had the basketball jersey on backwards,
Okay, all right. Okay, I can dig it.
and some had it on the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With their blue jeans and their cargo shorts, you know what I'm saying, with their socks pulled up, you know what I'm saying?
They're looking like, hey, Arnold.
What?
Yeah. Man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Waist two outfits.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
three outfits.
Yeah, waist three
You
outfits
got a
at
church
one
shirt,
time.
a jersey, and some shorts.
You got your play clothes on.
Yeah.
All they missing
Your
there
church.
is a hey dude.
Oh man.
No, don't do.
Or
But
some
you know what?
pants.
Okay, so hold on. So let's backdate. My nephew was going to SMU, right? Play football for SMU. And so, I was messing with him one day. I said, man, y'all young people do a lot of dumb stuff like that. He was just laughing, whatever. I said, man, you know what you need to do, nephew? You need to start a new trend. And so I was really playing like this dead true. You say something that's just so far-fetched.
Mhm.
I said, you know what you need to do? He said, well, I said, you need to put on a pair of Jordan shorts and put on you some cowboy boots.
And now they doing
And tell me why I see people doing that.
it. Mhm.
All the time.
I said, oh. See, I think I'm a trendsetter.
They gotta put their boots on the ground.
You got to put them on the ground.
But anyway, like I said, we're going to go pay some bills. So you are listening to All in Your Business on 796 The Culture. We'll be right back. All right, all right. Felt like we had a long commercial break right there, but we working with the DJ. He doing his thing.
Oh
Welcome
yeah.
back to
Welcome
All in
back.
Your Business. You know what I'm saying? On 796 The
Coach
Culture. This your boy Jay Will.
Miss Neek.
And your boy 50.
All right. And Twin is out doing a commercial right now. He over there doing a commercial. We be multitasking. So when we left off, we was talking about, Mr. Tyrese,
So
you know what I'm saying?
Making all the
And,
noise.
and the
huh?
dog and everything. And so my thing is, it's I don't know, it's one of I just don't understand. Like, I would be upset at whoever's supposed to be watching my house. Like, your job is to make sure these dogs
Don't get out the gate.
don't get out the gate,
Feed them.
feed them water.
But
Because
what
you know
if
they
they
stay.
not watching them 24/7? Like they hired someone to come in and feed them, to walk them, and then put them back up because it's the dog. You don't got to be there 24 hours a day, and the dog's got to out while whoever was not there. Maybe he should have kenneled them. As big as they are, they need to be somewhere supervised.
I bet he kindle them now.
Oh, yeah.
You lucky they don't be like, what, you're gonna have to put those dogs down.
I'm just saying, Now, my opinion, right, is he gonna have to pay the fine.
Yeah. Oh, he paying that for
Oh,
him.
they gonna
You know what I'm saying?
They're going to make him pay that.
And
Yeah, he gonna have to pay that.
The city is going to give him that.
and then, I say at least he paid the value of the dog.
Yeah. He going to get more than that.
How much was the dog
Because
worth?
that dude probably crying right now. That was my baby.
Oh.
I mean, I'll be
50
crying
mil.
too.
50 mil.
I'll be crying too. Give me my bank account number because you're gonna have to
Little
put that
check,
money in there
check.
tomorrow.
we can settle out of court.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
you know what I'm saying. Would
Nah, it's too much going on. Folks going to jail.
man.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. So, for those who don't know, a mega sci-fi,
Tripping.
right, fraternity is facing 2 lawsuits. Now, as a member of the D9, myself, member of fraternity, for those who don't know, a mega sci-fi fraternity incorporated is facing 2 separate lawsuits in connection with hazing allegations. Both lawsuits were filed last week regarding incidents that each took place at the University of Southern Mississippi and Southern University in Louisiana, right? So you have Raphael Joseph is a former mega sci-fi pledge who said he had to undergo surgery, relearn how to walk, and suffered emotional distress after he was beaten during the new Ada chapter's Hell Night event on April 16th, 2023.
Oh.
Joseph filed a lawsuit last week in which he alleges he and other pledges were struck repeatedly with a wooden paddle. This resulted in him being admitted to the hospital where he underwent a blood transfusion and emergency surgery. Joseph was treated for bruised ribs, herniated, what's that?
Okay, so a hematoma.
Hematoma. Oh,
Okay.
my bad. My bad.
Posterior compartment syndrome and
Severe muscle injury, according to the Associated Press.
rhabdomyolysis.
When did you go through these phases and you like, this is too much?
Yeah.
After I seen the first boy get beat with the paddle, I'd have been like, y'all hit me with that, we fighting. It doesn't matter. Sci-fi,
But that's
Q
glad to
dogs.
say he had to relearn how to walk.
anything.
So they hit him upside the head too.
Man,
So,
they beat him.
Okay. And so to me, people see this and they think, oh, this is what you go through when you pledge, right? But a lot of times what happens is, and just from when, like, my fraternity's gotten some hazing allegations and different things, it's what we call the old heads coming back. And a lot of times what I mean, like the old heads, not like my age, right? It's those dudes that graduated, 5 or 6 years ago. and they find out there's a line on the yard or something, and for whatever reason they want to show the new pledges and the new people that's doing it, and I'm just saying hypothetically how it was done back in the day. Well, y'all wasn't in the back of the day
Y'all ain't got the back of the
anyway.
day mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of fraternities, including mine, have really taken a lot of precautions to prevent
The hazing.
the hazing. You know what I'm saying? Because in reading this, they said that I think they took them underground. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's just a term. Don't literally mean they took them
Under
literally
the
underground.
ground.
It's just a term, okay? And so, you know, when these things happen, you know, you go like, this should be some criminal charges, and I'll be
Right.
honest with you, most fraternities agree,
Right.
sororities agree. They
But it
don't. They
shouldn't
don't.
be
They don't.
everybody.
They don't like protect them and be like, oh, because they're part of this fraternity sorority, don't press charges. No, because there's with everything there's rules, regulation, protocols. There's traditions and things that everybody's supposed to follow, and none of them. I have family members that are Omegas. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
do, and I promise you, none of them say, let's just beat somebody like this. Like,
Nah, because
they don't.
you said there
Okay.
was a line, right?
Yeah.
You watch one dude get beat to smithereens with a wooden paddle. When does something in your hand say this
I ain't
ain't
going.
worth getting hit with no paddle?
Here's the
Because
problem.
if you fight one, you're gonna have to fight all of them.
But the problem is that these
Right? Am I wrong?
new people don't have the same
So-
cutoff
Okay.
that old folks had.
Yeah. But you gotta remember, so these are line brothers who are aspiring to be a part of Omega.
Yeah.
And the ones that are doing this are
Already
Yeah,
members.
Omega. I know. I get that.
You know what I'm saying? And so, or may have been part of that fraternity. Because a lot of times what happens when these things happen, those fraternities exile them as well, and say, hey, unfortunately, families
You give
don't
them a bad rap.
families just don't sue those individuals. They go after the fraternities and they go after the sororities because there's a dean of pledges and there's things should be in place.
Right.
But what happens is like when they take them underground or they take them to somewhere that's not like where, like most time you have places where pledges are taken or things are
Not
going
necessarily
on.
on campus.
Well, I'm just gonna say that's sanctioned in a sense because people can monitor.
Yeah.
Okay. And people do these things to try to cover because they said they took them to a place they wasn't supposed to go,
Right.
and then tried to lie about where they had them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, and the problem is fraternities and sororities also do a lot of good things
Mm-hmm.
in the communities, in the neighborhoods.
But it's like anything. You
But-
got them few bad apples.
And that's all it takes. Because, let's just be real. Like the fraternities and sororities, they're not like just like these rich conglomerate entities in a sense.
Right.
Okay. They're based off of people paying their local and national dues and in these things that which are the members.
Mm-hmm.
And so all of them are probably one good lawsuit like this away from no longer being
Chapter.
a fraternity.
Yeah.
But you haven't answered the question. When is enough when you're going
Right.
through the hazing process?
Where do
like,
you draw the line? Where is the stopping point?
just like in football when you make varsity. Yeah, when your first year on varsity, they treat you like you a freshman still or something under, you know what I mean? But as a young man growing up, when I made varsity, I was like, I don't care. They tried to make me get off the tape table. 'Cause I was getting my ankles taped, and I was like, you gotta be, hell no, I'm not getting up. They was like, Dwayne, you gotta get up. I was like, I was here first. What y'all want to do? Fight about it?
But these
They didn't
people
wanna
aren't doing
fight,
that because
so-
remember, they're trying to join this organization.
I understand that. I understand because that's a big deal. When
It
you join
is.
those fraternities, I know that's a big deal. Like
It's a lifetime
because you in that for life.
Mm-hmm.
But those people are aspiring to be part of a brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it like this. And the thing is, they're aspiring to be a brotherhood, part of this family, this organization. And because I've heard people go, like, doing fraternities like being jumped into a gang. Well, it's not the same. It shouldn't be the same mentality. Let me say that it shouldn't be the
Right.
same mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're learning some traditions. They're learning that fraternity sorority. They're learning the history of it. And there are some things you kind of do go through. Okay,
Mhm.
but none of them is like geared to like take you
Life
close,
threatening.
life threatening. Like they're
That's
not
life
like
threatening. He went
It's,
through
it's
sound like it's life
but you got to
threatening.
remember,
What?
it's the person
Yeah.
that's doing this. It's not necessarily the sorority's way
So
how they do
you
it.
in a fraternity, right? So
the
who
oldest and the
says
coldest,
who says that
black and gold.
all right, you in charge of this school right now? Like how does
Or
that go? Like
pledging, like the dean of
you the
pledging.
president,
Mm.
you know what I mean, of that fraternity at that school at that time. How do they go about that?
I mean, all of them have a dean of pledging who's over the pledging part, right?
Right.
Now, most of them you have to go through some type of training and understand the protocols and everything. And so I guarantee you, like, and I didn't read it, but I don't think when this dude having the dean of pledge was there.
I was going to say, somebody who was supposed to be regulating wasn't
I
involved
don't-
in this.
in reading this, they talked about the guys that took him, and they didn't mention like one of them being like the dean of pledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The same thing with the Caleb Wilson who died, in February, allegedly being hazed, at an off-campus fraternity event, right?
Mhm.
His parents filed a civil lawsuit, right?
Hmm.
Seeking wrongful death and survival damages, right? The suit named Omega Psi Fraternity Inc. is local Beta Sigma and Lambda Alpha chapters as well as the state of Louisiana through the Board of Supervisories of Southern University and A&M College, according to the news right down there, right? That young man was trying to be a mechanical engineer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
So what happened to these fraternities when they sued the whole fraternity?
Did they suspend them?
so a lot of times the college suspends them from the yard,
Mhm.
right? They could be suspended for whatever time period. Some can be even suspended indefinitely. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it's up to that university. Then also it's up to the fraternity, because sometimes the fraternity can just shut that
Shut it down
fraternity down, that
from
college
that
chapter
campus.
at that campus.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Um, and it's up to all these different entities.
Mhm.
A lot of times what happens is the fraternity talks to the college that
They try to come to an
ultimate,
agreement.
well, a lot of times, I mean, yeah, I haven't been in those type of rooms so I'm not going to speak on things
Right.
I don't know as far as that go. I just know I've been in rooms when we discuss things, and not so much me, but the fraternity itself discuss when Alpha had some hazing incidents a
Mhm.
long time ago. And at that time, our president was very firm on like, this is a no-go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that was the problem is, whatever reason, young people, right? And it's weird because when you hear them and not hear them, but it's like for whatever reason they were like, we want to go back to the olden days, but you wasn't a part of the olden days, and a lot of the things in the olden days they didn't do them the way you doing these kids now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm telling you.
and so
But I just say kids don't have a cutoff. Back then, you had different morals and values, and you knew how far to take things. It's
okay,
kind of like bullying. We was all in school. Everybody was bullied some in my age group. It was just a common thing. But it wasn't so bad to where it was just going too far. Everybody laughed, joked about it, went on about their business. Because we had a cutoff.
yeah,
These kids don't have cutoffs. They keep going until you're dead.
yeah.
Yeah, they
So
took that beating too far.
So it's not the olden days. There were completely different mentalities back then.
yeah,
And there were no excuses
right.
for you doing something. You like right now, oh, a boy dead. Well, my son don't punch that hard, so he probably didn't do that.
Yeah.
It's always an excuse, so these kids don't know when when somebody came and said we did something back in the day, everybody whoop you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody told you was wrong.
Yeah.
So you learn the cutoff. Oh, we took that too far.
Yeah.
Now they don't have cutoffs because they're not learning where it is.
Yeah.
So Whitney asked me a question. And she said, what are the benefits of a fraternity or sorority other than brotherhood or sisterhood?
Networking.
Networking.
Yeah.
Well, let me say this. Networking is major. And so when I say networking, the divine line in a sense, like, for example, like, okay, everybody, when you're in college, you like, oh, the Omegas don't really like the Alphas or the da. When you graduate, those college days swiftly pass, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not as serious as people sometimes make it sound like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times everybody's at the party and yeah, they stepping and they doing their thing. But when you apply for jobs and you got at the bottom, you are, part of Omega or you part of Kappa or Sigma
Mm-hmm.
or Deltas and say I'm hiring, you know what I'm saying? And I look down there, okay, I'm gonna pull that one. You don't have to. You don't have to be part of my fraternity.
Just knowing that you're a part of.
You're part of
I know you can work
the
together
divine nine
with somebody.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's a divine nine loyalty, right?
Yeah.
And then, as you get older, and you're now into the real world, y'all all work together as common goals in a sense, like trying to get people out there to vote, trying to go into schools and help, motivate our people, our young kids to, do more, go to high school, go to college, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the high chair to the high school. Like, it's just like fraternities and sororities have initiatives that they put in place to help in the communities, you know what I'm saying? And so a lot of times they may be doing these things and they're not wearing their letters all the time, and so you may not know that person that's doing these things belongs to this group of people, may be doing some things, and they may not always be wearing their letters, but they're there as a group of representative, as deltas or AKAs or alphas or omegas, you know what I'm saying? And there's times, or I've been there times, and like when I was like in Waco, where we're all kind of working together.
Yeah.
Like the MLK and different things. And so it's and it becomes a camaraderie of because, like, I give you a great example also. For example, when we have our conventions, right, the alpha conventions, right, we're there, right, and it's alphas everywhere, right, but you look up, you got some friends that that was Omegas, and they wearing their Omega jackets, right, no problem, and we're not in that fight. It's fine line. You got some deltas there, you got some AKs, you got some sigmas, you got some kappas, and we're all laughing. Now, to the outside world, they think we're all in the room. Oh, if they all get together, they're gonna fight. No, we all old grown men now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We laughing and giggling and talking.
When y'all was in school, how was it though?
But it wasn't always about fighting.
I don't think it's rivalries like that.
So people it's not always about. I mean, the battles might be stepping.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Back
but that's
then,
the battle.
Now I'm not saying there hadn't been some fisticuffs. Okay, I'm not gonna say they ain't never happened. Okay, but it's not always like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'd be honest, in my family right now, Christmas break, Christmas holidays, there's my dad's an alpha, right? But I got other cousins that's alphas. I got cousins that's omegas. You know what I'm saying? I got cousins that's uncles that are kappas, right? And so we ain't got no iotas though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing all that now. I'm just playing. If there's some idols out there, listen, I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying? And we got AKAs. My mom's AKA. You know what I'm saying? And we got some deltas. I know I'm gonna shout y'all out, my family that's listening. We got some deltas, and we got, you know what I'm saying? And so we got the sigmas and all those in there. You know what I'm saying? And so, your buddy.
The
Zetas. We got some Zetas out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Little Zeta bears out there. No, I'm just playing. Don't get mad at me. I'm just joking. But at the end of the day, we're all part of Divine Nine.
The goal is really what? To encourage.
The goal was when Alpha started this in 1906.
Here you go.
There was nothing for us.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The other race has these different things.
Right. True.
And there was nothing really for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it has grown
Over
happily
time.
over time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, y'all need to come on back to the community. These kids need y'all.
Mm-hmm.
They need you.
You know, it's not that I say this. We're in the communities, but you know, the other problem is what you just said. You have to be welcomed back in. Like for the most part, we have never left the communities. A lot of the initiatives are still there, been there.
Right.
And a lot of sororities and fraternities are constantly doing these initiatives. But the problem is a lot of parents don't want their kids, don't have time for their kids to come read a book with an alpha.
And be involved.
They rather their kid go out there and throw that ball sometime, but they can't read to get into college.
Yeah.
True.
That is true.
Think about it.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and so we're not saying don't go throw the ball, but you need to know how to read so you can get into the college.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And we're not out there trying to have you to read because, hey, we're going to teach you to read so one day you can become an alpha. That's not the goal. The goal is that you go to college. Whatever, if you decide you don't want to play it, that's your choice. No problem.
Yeah, but you there.
Our goal is to get you to college.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you go to college and you want to be an Omega, okay, we're still going to love you.
So each sorority or fraternity has kind of like an initiative they do?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so those initiatives are not like to increase their memberships. It's just to help in the community.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? But nowadays, you go out there and you know, well, what can you do for me? I'm trying to help your kid. I'm trying to, like, one of our initiatives, hopeless people is a voteless people is a hopeless people, right? So we're out there trying to get people to register to vote, right? Don't care who you are. Right. We just need you to go vote. Have your voice. So I'm always telling everybody, have a voice. Know what's going on in your community. You know what I'm saying? Know what's going on in your state. Because everybody say the same thing. My vote don't count. Well, it don't count because you don't vote.
You didn't vote.
Right? You don't vote. But you want to sit here and complain about everything. You want to complain about things in your neighborhood. Y'all got me on my soapbox. So
I see you. I see you. Come on.
Keep on going.
Come on. Yeah, we touched a little old
but I'm just saying, like, I'll be on people. You complain about what's going on in your neighborhood, right? You don't go down and do nothing. You don't go down to the city council. You don't go down to these when they have the little meetings where you can come get on the mic and talk.
Because they probably can't read because they didn't go read with Alpha.
There you go. Anyway, you know, but it is a sad situation.
I would like to see more stuff in the community.
Yeah, but you know, these kids have lost their life, and I don't want to get away from that point. Yeah. These kids have lost their life, and I my heart goes out to those family members. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, one of the things about pledging, and to answer your question, is that when you with your line brothers and you're learning your history and you're developing this bond with your line brothers, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a great bond.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not because you're going through traumatic events, because that's not because you're not really going through these major traumatic events like these young men go through.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
But it's been happening
more and more
in the past couple of 5 years, 6 years, somewhere around in there. But you know, it's because me and Twin, we was in the MC, you know what I mean? And which we didn't have to get jumped in or nothing like that. But a lot of people are scared of motorcycle clubs. They see us, they like, damn,
yeah,
we was all
black.
black.
They kill us.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All black, y'all killers.
So, so you know, they had a stigma of us like, hey, y'all wouldn't have got all the biggest black dudes y'all could find to be in y'all club, you know what I mean? But it was fun, and we did give back to the community. I mean, it was just like if you want to say like a fraternity, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which they still going. I'm not in it no more. Grew up, but man, it's crazy because, you know, I'm glad you answered those questions because people looking in, it's like, God, you got to get beat on to get into a fraternity, like.
No, you don't have to get beat on.
But you, yes,
that's the road they took.
I mean, I know there's some hazing that you got to do. You know, we seen it on Stomp the Yard.
It's not
hazing. My bad. No hazing.
There's no hazing.
Alpha do no hazing.
But you know, you got to go through your stuff to get in it. I know that. But I you just see it so often now where people is dying, people getting severely injured.
Well, let's just say repeating
So
punching people
you
in the
look at
chest
it like
shouldn't be
this.
done.
Like the
Nah.
times have changed. Like, like they
Yeah.
to I know, like for some sorority fraternities, they shrunk the length of time people are online
Right.
to hopefully prevent the hazing. Where back in the day,
And
you was
now it's
on
getting
you was
so-
online for a minute.
Yeah.
Right.
You was online for a minute. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And so,
Maybe it's the
I like to
shortening
say,
the time.
next month is my, my birthday coming up. I'll be celebrating another year in the old black and gold. You know what I'm saying? November the 5th, we doing it up. What?
Maybe
You know
it
what
should
I'm
go back to long time.
saying? No.
Because these people are trying to compile all of the mess in this short amount of time frame, and that's where you find all the issues because they're doing it excessively.
I'm gonna say this. No, I think the shorter time
It built character in you.
it built some character, all right.
That's what I'm saying.
But did you ever
didn't
get
die?
to a
Did you
point
die,
to where
though?
you was like, all right, this is
enough.
enough. Like, did you ever get to that point where you was like,
They hit me one more time.
I
and
was
you
never
threw it?
struck. I was
Never
never
struck.
struck.
Oh, you woke up and it was like, go do a breakfast run for us.
I was never struck.
Go get some donuts.
Yeah, like
So did you ever get to that point where you was like, you know what, this ain't even worth it?
Nah.
You never got to that point?
That's good.
because you knew it was a light at the end of the tunnel.
Let me tell you, my dad's an alpha.
Oh, you
I
knew
have-
better. He
I
knew
have-
he couldn't
I
back
have
out.
I have uncles that are alphas.
Yeah, you had to
You know
go,
what I'm
brother.
saying?
Whooping.
You had to go. You had to stay. We
You know what I'm
understand.
saying?
We understand. Y'all
So,
was not struck.
And I was raised, you know what I'm saying? I was raised by alpha man, and I was raised like this. Okay, y'all know I get sidetracked. So, my dad's grad chapter, they all knew me growing up. So I don't really think I even too much.
You didn't
had a
even think
choice.
about
I
it.
didn't have a choice. It was just part
It
of
was
life.
part of it.
You know, and I'll be honest with you. One of my most treasured moments is going to meetings and going to fraternity conferences and things like that with my dad.
Yeah.
Like those are memories and moments that you just, you just can't explain it. And even now, my dad's, we still go.
Yeah.
Like that hadn't changed. I was just talking to my dad just last week. I was like, in February, state convention, let's go. All right, we there. You know what I'm saying?
So where is this one gonna be held at?
State is always in Texas.
In Texas.
Somewhere in Texas. This one is going to be in College Station, I think this year. It's in College Station.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's cool.
Yes. So anyway, let's go on to the next thing. Who want to bring in the next one? Oh, y'all always want me to bring them in, huh?
We do sometimes.
So, no, you know what? I want the one who sent me this thing, bring this in, number 6.
Neek said she was gonna bring this one in.
I know you lying. But here we go. Here we go, people. Y'all was trying to put me up on something here. Okay. So
He just sexy voice tonight.
Oh, they're not ready for that.
Yeah,
okay.
That's later on. That's later
look,
on.
we just gonna
Yeah.
we
When
rotate
you use
through
that,
this.
the phone ring.
Yeah.
I know you ain't talking like this.
So it says a mother is accused of shooting 4 of her own kids and killing 2 of them. Okay. She's from Brazoria
Down by Houston.
County, Texas, near Houston, facing murder and aggravated assault charges after authorities say she killed 2 of her children and injured 2 others. So Onata Romulus, 31, is going to be charged for the fatal shooting, as she should be. So she got 2 counts of murder, 2 counts of aggravated assault, and her bond is $14 million. $14 million? In her state, they could have gave her $4. She probably wouldn't know how to get out.
So with something
14
like that, how can they give you a bond? Because
Why would
there's
they?
some
Do they
people
have to?
that get a bond or don't get a bond, and this way less than this.
But she got all this. And
But she called go ahead.
She
okay.
Yeah.
So it says that the woman lives in Montgomery County, 40 miles north of Houston, happened just before 5 a.m. on October the 4th in Angleton, about 45 miles south of Houston. Deputies found the children inside of a vehicle at a gas station that day, as it was reported on TV, and said that the lady gave them the information they needed to come to her location. We didn't know exactly what we were responding to at the time, and they tried to save the children, but the 13-year-old boy and a 3-year-old girl were pronounced dead at the scene, and an 8-year-old boy and a 9-year-old girl were flown to Houston, to a Houston area hospital, and they are in stable condition. First of all, could this just be a mental breakdown?
That's what I was telling you on the break.
Drugs, like you just took too much.
Did y'all see the picture of her?
Yeah, she
wrapped. She wasn't wrapped tight.
Man, she must have
I
been.
don't know. I mean, you gotta go like kind of like straw.
Yeah.
How much was too much?
Yeah.
What was happening besides this? I don't think she just got up today and be like,
And
okay, today's the day.
And as black people, we always miss the signs until it's too late. We do. I ain't gonna ever sit here and we'll be like, man, that joker, they're crazy than the mouth.
I ain't miss no signs.
Okay, so listen, I don't think we missed the signs.
We don't say nothing.
We don't say nothing, but we also don't believe that we go to these extents.
Yeah.
That we're gonna take it that far.
Always the
other people do that.
Yeah.
Because you hear people all the time say, "Ooh, we doing white folk stuff now. We doing Mexican stuff now." We always trying to say it's somebody else's actions. Like that race is that type of.
We've been having people do this whole time.
But it's getting too much. Like we really taking it to a different level.
Okay, but can I say this?
How many people in your lifetime black know to do this?
No. Here's what I'm finna say. You're right. I'm not saying you're not. But the world is taking it to a different level.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you start looking at these different mass shootings and different things like that.
There was a bunch of mass shootings here lately.
That's what I'm talking about. The world itself.
But
it's
you
tripping.
See, half of that stuff ain't even in the news because we didn't got to a point to where it's
desensitized. We desensitized.
It's normal now.
It's desensitized.
It was like I seen a video on Facebook today where a dude shot himself on live. And it's like people not supposed to see this. You got kids watching this at an early age. So now they really desensitized to all this killing and stuff. So it's just
okay. So that's my thing. I'm looking at TikTok the other day. I started to send it to y'all, but it was too early in the morning. I knew y'all was asleep. And they showed the cop shoot at this black dude, right? It made me laugh. Because they shot at him about 8 or 9 times, right? And missed him. And he knocked the cop down as he ran by him.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
Yes. What? And got away. Like he shot at the cops, right? And the cop fell. And so the thing said, see, that's the YN cop. Because they was just the cop was like pop, 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 pop. Now I know he had automatic. He shot more than 6, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he as he reload, right, the dude pop up and knock him down and run by him, right? And there's 2 cops shooting at him.
But nobody hit nothing.
Nobody hit. Look, dude took off running down the street. I know they didn't hit nothing because look, they hit a lung or so he'd have failed.
Right.
That boy ran into the darkness. Gone.
Now I gotta go find the video.
Bro, go find the video. Everybody go look at this video. And I said to myself, now that don't make no sense right there. But seriously, we've become look how many.
Even they've been showing videos of the state fair. It was empty this year.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but you know why?
Because the prices are too high and people are scared to go to a crowded area.
Oh,
well,
baby.
That's not the other reason.
What's the other reason?
So this dude got on there and he said he was going to be a vendor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you have to pay $5,000.
Yep.
Right. And the state fair gets 50%
of what you make.
Oh, no.
So imagine how you have to price it to get your money back and make a profit.
Right.
Oh no.
So let me tell you, we got something called, it was the barbecue loaded mac and cheese. Don't get me wrong, it was great. But it was the regular white styrofoam bowl that you give your kids, mac and cheese on the bottom. So it had brisket, chicken, sausage, and something else. But chicken tenders. $24.
I would have left that there. I would have said, maybe let's go.
Listen,
let's go
24 tickets.
That's
So
20.
you gotta
That's how they make their money.
So
That's how
they only made $12.
Yeah.
So 5,000 minus 12. They got a long way to go.
Yeah, to get that back.
Get that money back.
Yeah.
And so the vendor that we bought it from was actually someone, I don't think they have a restaurant, but they do catering. And it was amazing. Like I went to her Facebook page and Instagram to see who the person was. When I say it was worth it, but I think like if you go to the restaurant, you're gonna get a bigger portion.
Right.
But they tripping at the fair.
Yeah, they are.
Turkey leg was $25.
Because I remember when you couldn't even walk around at the fair.
At the fair used to be so packed.
But that's why. And then so they were talking about how much it costs to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And like she just said, that's 24 tickets. So each
Yeah.
ticket is $1.
It's
$1. Yeah, $1
Each ticket is $1. So think about it. That was
And
24 tickets. That's
You can't swipe
$24.
your card in there. You can't use no cash. Everything is on coupons only.
Yeah.
Every drink. The kids
So
got
they count them at the end of the night. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so no. Listen, they ain't count. They have this big metal thing like a bank vault.
Yeah.
Got a little slot that's big enough for them tickets. At the end of the night, you got your number on your thing or the name of whatever stall it was, and they picking them all up. The fair is picking them up. So the people ain't delivering them.
Yeah.
You drop every ticket in there, and they count them.
But
And they said
you...
they don't get anything back until the fair is over.
Ooh.
So that for you got 24, 25 days where you ain't made no profit.
Correct.
You putting out money because you got to pay them people who working.
Whitney said they had to sell 417 plates just to break even.
Break even.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they did
They
it
probably did. But
easy on the first day.
it's slow. Like I said, I've been watching videos on it and, on TikTok, and people like, look at this. Nobody's here. You didn't have to wait in line. $30 to park.
We found it cheaper for $20. Almost total bottom off the car. because the people are just, they own a lot, and the city posts come out there and check them, make sure they ain't full of holes or whatever, and you go. But that's cash right there. Some people take Zelle or whatever, but you paying them to park. You gotta get into the fair. Got to buy everything in there.
Miles.
The Big Tex cup, like not even like the Six Flags cup, kinda. $13. 13 tickets, and you got the first drink, and then it cost you $4 to refill that cup. So it was cheaper to buy that cup and keep refilling it than to go get drinks every time you went somewhere. Because you got a cup of lemonade like the solo cup, $6. $6 for a solo cup of lemonade.
Yeah, we would have been thirsty.
Yeah,
but you getting that?
No, don't do it. I
but
told
they
you.
did
That's
allow
why you
me
spit.
to bring in my cup.
Oh, that's good.
So I could take my cup in.
So how much is to refill that though?
They won't. You got to buy your drinks and pour them in there. But they don't have no lids. Nothing has lids.
Have a lid.
The Big Tex cup has a lid.
So fly just landing in your drink.
You ain't
better
smart.
scoop them out. You better scoop them out.
Oh yeah, you
Pull 'em out.
already know.
Get that up out of there.
So I mean, you got to be really conscious, because I remember last year, and I was like, I got to take my cup up in here because last year I remember.
So is it $4 to refill?
No.
So what I'm saying
This
is,
just you got your cup and you get your drink.
so
you have
you
for a
paying
little
$13
longer.
every time.
Basically, yeah. Or $6.
Oh no. But that's all right, because they, instead of that solo cup, fill my cup up. I'm getting all my $6.
It's a hot mess, but if you like going, you like going. It ain't no different than people who pay for money or things they want.
I'm walking in with 2 bottled waters.
No, they stopping you at the gate.
You better drink them.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna get away with that play. Oh, water was $2 though, 2 tickets.
Oh, that's
You
not
can get a
bad.
bottle of water, 2 tickets.
But we would have been hydrated like a son of a gun. Get the
So you get
tickets
water. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-mm.
But you ain't gonna be in there very long before
I
you
ain't
like,
gonna
I got
talk
to
about
buy
it no
something.
more.
I gotta
I ain't
get
like-
some. I got Italian ice. That's why I was up in there. I was like, I need.
So my thing, what y'all think gonna happen to this lady?
I'm gonna get
Man,
buried.
she going under the jail.
Underneath the jail. They're gonna build a new one on top of her.
Man,
Y'all think so?
Oh, yeah.
yes.
No. She going under the state school.
She gonna
She
plead
going
temper.
crazy.
Y'all already know she gonna plead
She gonna
temporary
plead
insanity.
temporary insanity, and she gonna get put
I
in
don't
like
think
one of those state
I don't have
schools
no sympathy for
for the
anybody that have
forensics.
kids.
Hey, Big Spring has one.
Yeah, Big Spring do.
She
That's
gonna,
where they had Andrea Yates.
She gonna plead temporary insanity.
Mhm.
They need to give her the
They not.
death
Don't do
penalty.
that. They're not gonna do that. This mother who was struggling so hard with all of the hardships of life, and
So-
she just couldn't see her way.
So we got a call in line if you want to call in and make your comments. And the number is 325-349-6342. We waiting. You can call in.
Call in. Tell us something.
Yeah, let us know what you're thinking. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like,
They need to give her
50 gonna
the
give
This
you
my
a sexy
thing.
voice
if
song.
she gets away
Hey,
with
you
it,
know, she born
her
50.
family should be ready to put on with the Lord.
Yeah, she
Boy.
need to.
Yeah.
They need to give her the electric chair.
Dang,
They gonna bring it back.
Yeah, they need to bring it back.
the electric
Ooh.
chair.
Them
Not
old ones where
electric.
you gotta.
We can't do it like on the Green Mile.
Yeah, that's what they need.
All the power running down.
Yeah, that's what they need.
Man, I don't
that's-
know because it's so horrific.
Which I can see where she gonna
What's
try to
horrific?
play.
Her.
Oh, I
what
thought
the
you meant the
lady
electric
did.
chair.
No, they could.
I can see where she can try to plead for the insanity deal,
Yeah.
but man, for you to shoot your own flesh and blood,
But that's
you
what I'm
gotta
saying.
be
Like,
something major
something ain't right with you.
happen.
Man, look.
man, what if it's
She
something
told that
stupid
child to
like
take
they
the
belong
trash
to a
out.
man? She mad at that man, so she try to kill him.
Yeah.
Well, if it's something like that, just go and take her. Put her on that horse thing where they put the.
4 quarter.
Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah, just go and put her apart because she tripped out.
that's gruesome.
I don't care.
You just said kill her. What's
But
the
this
difference?
my
I did, but
When you don't think about the pain you're causing others, then pain needs to be put to you. That's my lifetime right there. I live by that now.
yeah.
You cause me pain, I want to put pain to you.
So let's talk about it. Tyler Perry
Ugh,
is coming
So
out
sick
with
of
another
him.
movie.
sick of him. Sick of him.
So he's coming out with Why Did I Get Married Again?
Again?
Yeah, that's the title.
Mhm.
It's gonna be on Netflix.
I
He
don't
got
know if I
everybody
wanna
coming
see it.
back.
He got everybody coming back, but
Yeah.
my baby not coming back.
Who?
Janet,
Janet,
Janet
Janet.
not coming back.
Janet, y'all know that who?
You know, y'all like she ain't gonna come back.
No,
I'm like, oh,
Penny.
I ain't even going to the movie now. I ain't going. I ain't
I
going.
don't, I
That's
don't
why
think
it's
it's
on
gonna be.
Netflix.
I don't think it's gonna be as good as the first one.
Nah,
Or the second one.
I'm not going to watch it. I'm on strike.
Oh, you gonna
I'm
watch
saying it right now. Janet ain't on it. I'm on strike.
I just don't know, man. They doing too much.
Cause why we can't bring Janet back?
She costs too much.
She costs too much
she
money.
costs too much.
Janet,
We talking
Yeah.
Tyler Perry. He getting sued for
she
$260 million.
got two.
He can afford
That-
Janet
mm-mm.
Jackson.
That's why
No,
he
it can't.
can't get her because
No,
he
it
got to
can't.
pay that money.
Yeah,
She
that
had
260 was gonna go to Janet Bars.
Yeah, that was gonna be her payment.
No, my baby ain't that much. Man.
Shit.
She might have wanted 50, the standard.
But they
50
got
mil.
Taraji P. Henson stepping
Okay.
in, though.
I like Taraji.
Yeah,
too.
I like old
Yeah.
Taraji.
Yeah, so the cast.
Especially
Don't
after
read the
strike.
cast to everybody. Read the cast to them.
So the cast is Taraji P. Henson, Jill Scott is coming back,
Okay.
Richard T. Jones, Tasha Smith, Michael J. White, Lamont Rucker, Sharon Lill, Armani Greer, Everett Osborne, Da Vinci, Leia Hayes, Jaden Michael, Charles Smith, Derek King, and Sidney Winbush.
Okay.
Right.
It might be good.
It might be.
good.
'Cause that cast ain't bad.
That cast
I'm gonna
is
go ahead
pretty
and
good.
watch it.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
I'ma
it.
He
watch
brought
it.
everybody back but my baby.
She costs too much.
And she was on the way out anyway.
Yeah.
How was she on the way out?
Because didn't what's the name leave her?
And he
He
died.
died.
Oh
In the second one, he
In the
died.
second, he died. She's single now.
She cussed him out and he left and got into a car wreck.
So who
Oh,
getting
yeah.
married?
Killed him. The kids.
Oh no.
Yeah. Supposedly one of the kids is something.
Okay, and they bring them all back together.
Bring them all back together.
Okay.
Yeah, from what I understand on the plot twist. Netflix, it's gonna be a Netflix movie. You know what I'm saying? One of several that he's
Yeah.
signed with Netflix. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder how many you gotta make.
I think he did a 10 movie deal.
10, I think
Yeah, it said right here, did a 10 movie deal. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Tyler Perry doing his thing. He his movies and series.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He making that money. And if you do him wrong, he'll shoot you and kill you off the show.
Man, get you up off
Your
your
ass is gone.
Gone.
You ain't gonna make it to
the third
fourth and
season.
fifth one.
Look at long as my check at the bank the same.
Gone.
I take the gone.
Gone unless you gonna lay down.
Because he rub you
Lay
down.
down.
Hey,
He'll
my
give you a
boy
good
said
rub
down.
there.
Listen.
Lay
So
it down.
I'm talking to my boy at the house, and he say, Tyler Perry living out all his fantasies in these shows. He said, because I don't know what show he was looking at. He said, but there's a big black guy, and then there's like a midget, right? He said
that wasn't a Tyler Perry movie.
He said that the guy is like looking down at the midget, being like, I'm your B, I'm your B.
Oh,
he said, he's making like black men look
soft.
I always said, with his movies,
like it's emasculating or something.
I always said he make the black people look like we just got drama
Like,
every day.
Like it's
Nah,
never
that's
a
them
calm moment.
shows.
But my son said you can write up some stuff because you get to live through. Baddies. Oh, that's some mess right there. I finally caught that crap.
Who?
Baddies.
I've been watching Baddies.
They on there fighting for no
They
reason.
fight every show. That's it.
Like
Baddies?
real punches.
Yeah, Baddies.
It's called Baddies.
Okay.
What's it on?
On
He
Roku?
watching.
no, it's on it's their own little
Netflix?
network.
It's on the network. But
Tubi?
anyway.
No, not Tubi.
Nah.
But
they
I
like
don't
they
watch
got
it.
bouncers.
I don't watch it.
You just said
You
you
just
watch
watch
it.
it. Yeah,
I
he
watched
do.
it because
I'll
another
be
one of the
catching
kids
glimpses.
was at the house.
Whatever.
I see.
Baddies
I don't be
is-
trying to watch it.
And then they got the boys, the men's
Yeah, they.
over
What's
there
that called?
tripping.
It's the same show?
It's about they fight.
They fighting.
They
Fighting.
supposed to be going like this last season.
They was in Africa. Fighting all
They
over
get to
another
the
country.
motherland.
And go-
Right.
They tear up the
Africans
motherland.
is over there.
Yeah.
They get out the van and go get the fighting.
Yeah. They
So,
over
hold
there
on.
welcome them
Hold
in. They
Now, I
fight.
want to point this out.
I don't be trying to
You
watch
said
it. I
last
don't be trying to
season.
watch it.
Yeah.
Before that, you said I don't watch it at all, and then
Last
you went to
season.
last season.
They
They
was
was
in
in
the
Africa
motherland.
on the drums in the
So
motherland.
I
seen
So you
a
watch
couple
it.
of episodes.
I'll be watching a couple of episodes.
And I thought,
Then
This is
watch
my
it.
last season
It was
because all
so
they
bad.
do is fight.
Listen, the girl ripped the whole braid out of another girl's hair while they was fighting.
Oh, they be scrapping.
They for real fighting. Like, black guys, they gotta put their shades on the next day. Or they be like, man, you didn't really
this
get
last
me.
one.
I'm gonna get her back tonight.
Matter
Sure
of fact,
enough, here comes
the
the
new
night.
episode Sunday.
Y'all talking about Tyler Perry.
Well,
These shows make black people look
He
bad.
talking about the next episode this Sunday.
Yeah, this past Sunday.
Yeah.
Like the
horrible.
football game.
Where are they?
One of them got hit with two of them got hit with a bottle. They're not supposed to fight when they go to the club. Like no
Oh
fighting
yeah,
at
when
the
they
club.
get out
When
in
they
public,
go
they
out,
can't
they're
fight.
not supposed to fight.
They fight at the house.
Man, that girl threw that bottle and wink wink. She took them shades off. The next day, while she was squinting at everybody, well, they be beat up.
Y'all need
Oh,
bad.
my God.
Just
They be
no,
beat
nobody
up.
needs to be watching that mess. I'm telling you, it was like,
Christian,
why are we fighting?
Christian Rock,
Krishan.
Christian Rock, her sister. She was on the season 1,
What's it
2,
called? Cardi B
and
sister
3.
was on there.
Man, she fight
So
like a dude.
they said DTB got her tooth knocked out.
Oh, she did. 2 seasons ago at the reunion. That
Once
motherfucker-
again, he watching. He watching.
I don't be watching.
Like,
that.
yeah,
he,
you watch
knew when it, he knew when it happened.
Yeah.
Oh, that was 2
Yeah,
seasons
that was-
ago at the reunion.
Look here. It's okay. 50. It's okay. What I do know is you know more about the show than I do, but it's all right. You know, you getting in touch with something. I don't know if it's your boxing dream.
I don't like them shows, man.
I got mad because they literally was like, blow for blow. It ain't no.
Every
And
show.
then the lady who is like producing the show, she be like, okay, no, put the knife down. we're gonna let you fight for real. Nobody's gonna jump in. It's gonna be you two fighting. Lady, you're producing this show.
I need to send my niece Shay up there.
Man, she better have a fight game ready. Because they team up too. They got their groups. Like,
they got
these my homegirls. So when I fight, you gonna fight with me.
This season it was a big three.
But one of them be like, oh, she don't never get in. We be fighting. She just standing back watching. So then they all mad at her.
That was Biggie.
Because she didn't want to fight. She didn't want to fight.
He know
right
that name. Biggie wouldn't fight for shit.
No, it don't matter what happened. Like, she was on the sideline for real. She's like, don't got nothing to do with me. I'm not gonna mess up my face. She was for real about it. She wasn't.
And did nobody try to fight her?
No.
Why?
I think they was unsure. I think plus she was just on there to be on there. They say they bring you on there because you fight.
Rock's sister name. I gotta look her name up.
Man.
But it was one. She ran in the kitchen, get a knife and stuff.
She fight.
What night it come on?
Sundays, the new episode.
What time?
I'm gonna have to find out what they was watching.
The new episode.
He be watching.
It's okay.
No matter of fact, I think it's 7.
So you look, he ain't even watching Sunday Night Football.
Nah, he
I
watching.
do watch Sunday. No,
in between, he flipping.
I watch Sunday Night Football, and then we watch Baddies.
Because I mean, people like it, but they really is throwing down for real.
When it come on? What network?
I thought it was we, but it ain't.
Anybody listening, tell me the network it come on.
Tasiki, that's her name.
Tasiki,
boy.
The who?
Zeus Network.
Zeus. Yeah, go on Roku channel somewhere.
Roku.
Just look through. It don't matter to me. All I know is
come to the house and download
they putting some hands on this old man and this technology. I can't. You ain't gonna never see it.
Now the dudes, they was fighting, but there was like
they don't bring no real dudes. So I'm gonna say like this: these are your soft era gentlemen.
And one of them was big. I forgot.
He was big, but he was in the soft era.
And he was.
They ain't brought no men. Because I think that's just too much. You can't have Muhammad Ali up in there. These is like this, Some of them got real hands, but other ones just like flapping. They
had what's his name that played in
What's up, Winky?
Winky.
But yeah, y'all see Baddies. It's a bad mess.
It's a mess.
But if you like that life, World Star. Right on live TV.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Tune in
to World Star.
Tune in on Zeus,
So, speaking of World Star and people fighting, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B been going at it.
Oh my God.
They've been going at
it for years.
I mean, they have never really
but now they talking
other.
about the kids.
Yeah, they are talking kids about
yeah.
Why the kids?
Yeah. Talking about.
I'm gonna have to get on X and see what this little beef going on again.
Yeah, go on read it to us, twin.
It's busy.
So Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are feuding again. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B it's getting real ugly right now. Since Monday, the two women have been going back and forth on X, hurling insults and dragging each other's children into their beef. It inspired out of control even for these two. And if you already seen a few stray tweets pop up, you might be confused about what's really happening. The two disliked each other for years and years. The specific incident you might be thinking of is when that feud reportedly turned physical in September of 2018 at the Harper Bazaar. I didn't know they got physical. I didn't know they got physical.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
So who won that? I'm gonna have to Google that.
Yeah.
So after months of arguing about Minaj's verse on the Migos track Motorsport, things exploded at this party. Hey.
Oh, Cardi threw a shoe.
Oh, she just threw a shoe?
Yeah, said threw a shoe.
Oh, had a giant knot bulging out of her forehead. Yeah. Well, she known for throwing stuff.
But they be ducking. She must have played softball.
Yeah, she got a right
some people got that old sports mentality. They bing you. I throw like that.
So apparently Minaj has deleted a lot of her tweets, but she reportedly kicked things off by tweeting $4.99. The promotional price of the drama. Minaj then tweaked the lyrics to Cardi's song Magnet and turned them into a diss. A B C D E F G E E E E.
Menage wrote, man, this is out of control.
Oh, surgery to look like me.
Tell the rat and tell Jay-Z. Man.
Rico
So she done
Fried
brought Jay-Z off of there?
Yeah.
Then talked about her pregnancy.
Oh,
Baby.
falling off the church with the big belly. Running trains barefoot, still smelly. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this needs to stop.
Still,
Cardi
you
then hopped
cannot
online complaining
outsell
that
me.
there's nothing more annoying than a bored, you know what, tweeting cocaine Barbie.
Look, you know, who gonna sue? Who gonna take Drake thing and be like, I'm suing now?
I'm suing.
Defamation of character.
Hey, fourth baby Barney.
They're gonna have to fight.
Oh, they talking about the brother who in jail, in prison. Come on now.
They're gonna have to do a celebrity boxing match.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm
gonna say this.
Just getting out of control.
I'm saying this.
Fourth baby.
I'm saying it on the radio. If they handle this
HPV.
through regular old school rapping beef,
Who win?
and nobody suing nobody,
Who win?
Drake a punk. I said,
Why?
you get mad because you battling rapping, right?
Yeah.
And this man done hit you with some things because you was on stage with a minor. You know what I'm saying? Right? Come on, man. Like, just get in the studio and drop a banger.
Go ahead, yeah.
Because when we was growing up in the 80s,
I think this is
the
past
90s.
Rap beef. They're gonna have to do a celebrity boxing match.
I mean, I hear you.
After Cardi had a baby, though.
I'm gonna tell you, you know what this is? Yeah, she had his baby. That's that. I'm gonna catch at that one of these award shows.
And act a fool on the
And
red
I'm
carpet.
gonna get you on that red carpet.
That's why we got the BET Awards now. Yeah.
Man, look here. They gotta do better.
Yeah, they
Oh yeah, she did say that. She did say that.
What you say?
Cardi said Nicki baby favors color 5. Right? I did see
Nicki
that.
baby color 5.
The color 5, that's autism color.
The tism.
The tism.
Not the spectrum. Not the rainbow.
Yeah, I saw that. My bad. I did see that.
I'm not laughing at that.
Not the puzzle pieces.
Yeah, you did. You still laughing.
Stop that. Stop laughing.
Your brother laughing.
That's not funny. God.
That's too far. We got to fight.
Yeah.
We got to fight on that.
Yeah, they're gonna fight because when you talk about the puzzle pieces, it's a problem.
Talk about my kid. No, I'm telling you the tism. You talk about the tism. They might have a tism for real. Yeah, that's too far, man. That's taking it too far.
I mean, you really gotta.
That's
you
what
gotta
wrong,
wanna.
That's what wrong with black people
Okay,
right there.
yeah.
That's what black people right there.
You know how you want to dig at people. They did it.
Because y'all help. Y'all help. The tism. The tism.
The tism.
She said the tism. There's somebody
That's
mad.
what you call it now.
There's somebody mad.
Tism.
Somebody mad.
Real mad.
Dang,
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta fight now. There's no
talking.
talking.
Autism speak is the
There's
puzzle
no
pieces.
talking.
I just say the puzzle pieces. This one say the
Bro,
tism.
your child remind me of the color 5.
Dang.
Yeah, that's fighting words.
Yeah.
You gotta fight now.
You got
It's gonna be
Hold on.
moving.
And y'all was like, the color 5.
5.
Tism.
Yeah, you got to fight. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
It's gonna be furniture
Yeah,
moving.
it's gonna be some furniture moving.
If you got something to say, dial 325-349-6342. We do take live
Because what the
phone
kids
calls.
do to get brought into it, they just there.
Collateral damage.
Because they done all said all they could say to each other. You know,
Hey,
once you start talking about the dozen
Bruh,
and the kids,
think about
it's
it.
over with.
Think about it. What your mama did when they was like people start doing the mama joke. Your mama ain't
Yeah.
did nothing to their kids.
Yeah, your mama ain't did.
Yeah.
Your mama ain't done nothing to their
You know, I
kids.
tell everybody a minute, don't play the dozen. That's a
Yeah.
hard road. You finna fight.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I
you
used to-
know, grown people don't go to the dozen.
No.
Kids play dozen.
Yeah.
Grown people met with kids. They start talking about your kids. Ooh, hey, look at they one eye. it just be a bunch of mess. You know they got problems. Because you can't really talk about the elderly like that.
Nah.
Bruh.
Because they know that's a nerve.
Yeah,
When
that's
you
a
let somebody.
nerve.
That's why your kid got a big head now.
You already struggling because you can't find no hat. And now you calling it out. Okay, we gotta fight. We gotta fight.
Like your child on the little yellow bus right
yeah,
now.
riding the sharp bus. That's why they do that.
Yeah.
You know, so you have
I'm telling you got to fight now.
Yeah.
They
What-
can't.
do-
No more
celebrity-
rat beef.
celebrity boxing match.
We got a call.
All right.
Good afternoon and good evening. You're listening and you're joining with All in Your Business. Who we talking to?
Hey, it's Whitney. So I had to add because there's a lot of this back stuff to it. So Nikki, she actually started it. She was talking about culture and wave and saying that they were ugly and like all this stuff, right?
Right.
Well, then she goes on to say she's gonna kick culture's teeth in. Like she's a
Wait, what?
7-year-old child.
What?
Okay, but okay, now
Bodily
your
harm?
kid has autism, so now
She
he got to
said
get talked about.
FTK.
Dang.
She said she gonna kick the
Your
7-year-old
teeth
teeth in?
Yes.
Them baby
It's
teeth.
gotten
though.
really
They go
bad.
She gonna
They
leave them.
go
They gonna
bad.
fall
They
out.
gonna
Cardi
fall
did
out.
say, if you go low, I'm going to hell. So
Oh,
she
So
said,
oh.
who baby got the tism?
Who got tism?
Nicki Minaj, they call him Papa Bear, and he's the one with the pedo guy. And
potato guy?
he's
Wait
got
a minute. Go back.
Wait, go back.
Potato guy.
Nicki Minaj's husband is a sex
He's a
offender.
registered sex offender.
What?
Yeah.
and
Forgot
her
about
brother and her
Right.
dad apparently.
Girl, oh no, Nikki, you gotta get out that family. You leave them.
It-
First of all,
And she even made a post about that to Papa Bear, saying basically, I hope you don't, receive the gene to be a PDO. I mean, it's gotten really nasty.
Oh, they are horrible.
Yeah,
they
they
just
need
need
to
to go
go.
ahead.
First of all,
they need to go fight.
if you got that many sex offenders
Yeah.
in your
So
family,
Cardi made another lie
Leave.
that said basically when she drops her baby, it's going down.
Okay, I'm here for
So-
it.
Yep.
Baddies.
man,
That's who needs to be on baddies because her and
Baddies.
Nikki need to go ahead and square up. But anyway, I
Yeah.
just want to add in.
But who
and
would
chime
win?
in,
Who would
so-
win?
Oh, I think Cardi for sure because she's like gangster for real. Nikki, she's just a pretend one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I believe that
okay.
too. I'm with
Okay.
that. I think Cardi
Go
get it.
Cardi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Cardi one of those. She probably wouldn't really say nothing. She gonna find out where she at,
Yeah, she gonna. That's a
and she gonna show up.
FAFO.
She gonna just show up.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki gonna be
And
on
I've
stage
seen
performing.
Cardi and Hennessy on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh,
before,
true,
and-
true. Yeah,
Oh,
Hennessy's
man.
reckless. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But anyway, I
I'll
just want
put
to chime
the
in.
Siki
Talk
up
to you
against
later.
both of them.
Hey, well, you know what? You are
Zeke.
part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? You are part of the family. You call in
Mhm.
anytime you want to, and we appreciate it.
Oh man.
All right, bye.
Bye.
That's well. Yeah, I'm ready for
Oh,
that
so
fight.
that's look, we got some good information right there.
Mhm.
I don't know. I
Look,
think
guys, if y'all researching better than us, call in. Let us know.
hey,
Cause boy,
that's some good news
They
right
own
there.
it.
She dropped that. That's some knowledge. I like that.
Man.
the tip. I'm
Kick
with
the
y'all.
teeth
The
in?
tism. Kick teeth in and want to get the
You want to kick
orthodontist.
why you want to
Kick
kick
the
a
baby
7-year-old
teeth
teeth in?
CPS, I'm calling right
I'm
now.
calling the police.
Oh, everybody.
You're going to jail.
Calling the people.
You're threatening.
Threatening,
Yeah.
threatening
I'm
the
turning
baby.
to
That's a threat.
Charleston White. You threaten me, you're going to jail.
Yeah, you saw what happened to
And it-
Charleston White.
What?
Did he get beat up?
When?
Oh, he was sleeping in the barber chair when
They
they
got hit with a
Oh,
pistol.
they stole him in the barber chair.
Stole him in the
They stole
barber
him in the
chair.
barber
That's real.
chair.
Why they didn't get him head up? Why they didn't get his? You know why? He was,
That's my so okay. You in the
Charleston White.
barber chair, nodded off, and the dude walk in and hit you with a pistol. Don't nobody say nothing.
nothing. They ain't trying to wake you up or
Then he wake
nothing.
him up. Then tap him like, hey man, that's
Oh, that's a setup.
His haircut look good
Yeah,
though.
his haircut
I wouldn't go
was
back to that
on point.
barber. You didn't fight for me, man.
Nah, that dude went to jail. He told
But still.
Charleston White don't give a damn. You threaten him.
Yeah,
online,
it's oh
you-
yeah,
you-
yeah, yeah. He
it's a
got
wrap.
you. It's, he say I'm
That's why
going
I
to
like
police.
That's why I like Charleston.
Tell him.
I like him.
He gonna get something out of it.
He telling.
Yep.
He
I
telling
know
something.
he told you I get that money from them HR departments.
Yeah.
I
he did.
said, oh, I hear you, Charleston. I said, yeah.
So this is my question. Oh man, I got something. Let's talk about this right here. Cool Kicks.
Oh yeah.
Cool
they-
Kicks had a raid, right? And they got arrested. And so, everybody been saying it was because they was selling fake merchandise, but they really got arrested and charges for selling stolen merchandise.
Oh,
See,
They
I
were
thought I
stolen?
didn't know it was stolen. I thought it was knockoffs. They were selling at a high price.
So that's what
Yeah,
everybody's
that's
been
what
posting.
everybody does.
But the actual, I looked at the thing. The actual report was they supposedly they received known stolen property of over $950, right? And the police department was tracking it. You know what I'm saying?
what?
Yeah. So-
$950?
And so you got to think about it, at the time of the raid, the owner was doing like a little live thing where he was showing
Yeah, he
watching.
was like, I think we're getting swatted.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because when you get swatted, like it happened to a lot of streamers.
Yeah.
So when they get swatted, they'll be going live and playing the game, and they'll say something, and somebody will call the police, and that's where to make them get swatted.
Yeah.
They'll send a SWAT team and everything out there.
Yeah.
So,
They'll say
Yeah.
somebody locked in the basement,
Oh.
mhm.
and the whole SWAT team will pull up and
Oh, that's
Yeah,
sad.
so in LAPD, you know, they confiscated the
so was a
merchandise.
lot of it fake though?
So this
I done
is
seen
okay.
a lot of stuff where they said the shoes that people was buying them and they was fake. Didn't know that they was
So,
getting fake shoes.
A lot of people been saying that.
Yeah.
Okay, but when I looked at what the police said, they didn't say that. They just said they have if them been buying stolen merchandise, and it was part of that was the raid to Sting. So I mean, now I'm not saying they're not selling fake stuff, and that may come out later. But right now, what they got arrested for was, you know, buy this stolen merchandise at this price, and then I'm gonna bang y'all up over here on this, you know, still.
Right.
Still think about it, you know. So
Nice.
I
But
don't
how
know
they supposed to know if it's stolen or not?
because they said a Sting
They
up,
said
and
a
them
Sting
fools
up.
bought it.
But I'm saying,
But
how is
people
the
can
person
come-
who's buying
yeah.
it supposed to know that it's stolen?
Nah, they know. You know if you getting some, you know.
Especially something that ain't came out yet.
First of all, they in California.
Boosters everywhere.
They boosted that right off the doggone cargo.
Shoot, when we was living in Fort Worth, somebody robbed the train and took I forgot what Jordans it was.
Oh
The 11.
yeah,
I
The
think
11s.
11s. They
But
had
it was a
got whole-
colorway that was supposed to come out like 2 months
Later.
and they were selling them at the
Swap meet.
Big
at the
T Bazaar.
shelter.
At
At
the
the shelter, yeah. I was like, how y'all get them shoes? I was like, oh man. Oh,
You gotta know
got
somebody.
them. I'm like,
You gotta know somebody.
Know
Somebody.
they got a 13.
I
Yeah, I
think
want to pay.
So
man.
for those who don't know, you might want to start thinking about when you get your weed. Fentanyl has been found in marijuana, as reported by some of the states. Right. So now people are starting to lay some of the weed. Excuse me, marijuana.
Marijuana.
I apologize. Don't censor us. Marijuana with fentanyl. And so it has been found right now in 10 states already. Y'all want to know the states?
Mhm.
The states are New York, Connecticut, Ohio, Florida, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Vermont, West Virginia, Tennessee, and Virginia.
Okay. First of all, that's the East Coast.
Yeah. They ain't made it down
They
here.
ain't made it over here.
They
Y'all
made
be
over
careful though.
Yeah, all y'all that smoke, y'all better be careful.
Yeah, all y'all.
Y'all be careful out here in these streets.
What is it?
Okay. So
Yeah,
where these people just getting fentanyl from to be lacing things? with?
That's what I
Where
wanna-
are you just
where
getting the
it?
fentanyl? Like they selling about a gallon? Talk to
That's
me
what I
about this.
wanna-
Like,
that's what I wanna
are we
know.
using a droplet? Like, can I get 5 ounces?
Well,
Well, how
it's
are you
in
getting
the-
this?
And then
it's
it's
in the-
probably they probably
It's in the
gave it
what?
a messed up
It's in the
name.
pill form.
It's in the okay. So where are they getting all these pills?
I don't know, but all it takes is
They robbed
not
the
that
pharmacy.
much to put you
Man,
down.
First of all, it can be made in the lab.
Yeah, it can be
Yeah.
made.
So when I say a lab, I don't really mean like they're in a laboratory making it. I'm saying somebody in their kitchen
Gonna blow up something.
Yeah, that's what the meth labs do.
making fentanyl. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Well, I don't know the ratios or the consistency of it. I'm just asking because
But evidently,
hey, I've
all it
known
takes
people
is
who
a
get the
little bit.
fentanyl patches for real pain in their real body from real doctors, and I was like, oh, they trying to kill them, but evidently
Yeah.
they're adding something to this street fentanyl
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it ain't this medical one that you're just getting and
Nah,
running
they,
out.
Nah.
They
Nah.
doing
So,
something.
They doing something extra to it because they give fentanyl for real pain
But that's why
medicine.
they got, some places have a box where you can go get that when you're overdosing.
Yeah. Oh,
What
the
is that called?
Narcan.
The Narcan. You can get
Yeah.
that for free.
Yeah, you get down the street, they got over here on the,
They got a
the
vending
butternut.
machine.
Shout out to Lyle
The vending
Leon. He
machine.
watching us tonight. Oh,
Tell him,
Coach
listen.
Leon. Yeah, what's up, Coach?
So
Yeah.
What's up, Coach?
So my question is like, yes,
Just quit
like,
smoking.
It's on the East
Man,
Coast,
you got to.
but you got to think it's gonna start
It's
making.
it's gonna
its
make
way.
its
yeah.
way because Tennessee getting close to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm just.
I wonder if they selling it for higher prices.
Oh, you know
Oh, yeah,
that.
they
Okay,
are.
so listen,
But
that
you-
ought
no,
to that ought
you
to
wouldn't
tell
have
you
to.
something.
No,
Yeah, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
You can literally probably cut down. You could probably like, look, man, this one gonna
Because
do
all it
better.
takes is a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
So they can cut cut it down and sell more because of the fentanyl.
Yeah.
Man, I was watching on Cops. Well, it wasn't even Cops.
Some
it was
people are
on,
not chemists.
It was on YouTube, and the officer reached in his dude pocket, pulled it out, and passed out. And they had to give her Narcan
Oh,
just by touching it.
uh,
And man, that stuff is dangerous.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
well, I found some money on the ground at the fair. And
Yeah,
everybody
you were
said,
supposed to pick
listen,
that up.
they said, don't pick it up. I said, if I go down, put the money in my pocket. Tell them what happened.
Right.
Because guess what? I wasn't going to leave that money there. That was my day that I was going to die.
You was gonna risk your life.
Yeah, it was money, man. So I already know if you try to get me, baby, put on a couple of $100 bills. You got me.
Everybody
But
said,
you can't get me
don't
with
you
no.
touch that. Don't you touch that.
You know, everybody looking at it. Everybody looking like, should we? I live long enough. I was finna get there after I didn't die. Everybody was finna get it. It's okay. It's mine now.
It's mine now. It's in my
Yeah,
pocket.
it's in my pocket. I can't be bothered with this.
Look, we done fell out.
Man,
Listen, I told
Foaming
him,
at the mouth.
I told him right off the back, I said, if I go down, just dial 911 because I already know it's fentanyl. Ain't nothing else knocking you like that. You know, I already knew. I said, if I go down, I gave the warning before I reached down to get the money. I saw it in the dark too with my eyesight. I knew it was for me.
That's why everybody
You knew
giving
it was
thumbs
yours,
up.
huh? You knew it.
Everybody on this message hitting thumbs up right now.
With my eyesight, and I saw that money.
How much was it?
It wasn't for $10, but I was gonna risk
You
it all.
don't die for $10.
No, it was a wad. It was balled up. I didn't know it was just 10. But I seen the dead president, and I knew that it was dollars and things. It was more than I had at the moment, so it was picked upable at that moment. But what I'm gonna say is, if you know you're feeling bad that I picked up dollars, you can send me $1 to my cash app. Grandma Neek, capital N, lowercase g. Grandma Neek, $1 people.
$1.
Send me
That's
$1.
it.
$1.
Let me tell
That's
y'all
it.
something.
Hey.
Your bubba been foaming at the mouth.
But listen, the people I was
Out of
with,
there.
They was
listen,
gonna pick it up too.
the
so.
people that I was with, my insurance was paid. I knew they weren't going to be able to help me if I died. I just gave the warning. You know, it was a consensus like, hey, if I happen to die and fall
Pick
down,
up-
call somebody.
You risk your life.
Man, look here. Look
For
here.
I
$10.
would have scooped it up too.
I
I ain't gonna even
scooped it
sit
up.
there and lie to you. I
What
would've-
no need? After the way I was
And you
limping.
even gotta put your foot up and
listen,
scoot it?
Listen,
Man, I would've-
Look,
the way I was
Give me that.
limping
look,
out
I
of that
done used
fair.
my $2 water and pour water all over it.
Look at me. The way I was limping out that fair from my sole legs. Then I had forgot my shoes. So then I was stuck in something that shouldn't have been walked in. Mommy got another $1. I limped up out there. I needed that extra $1 because them children had tore me up trying to be up in that fair.
Talking about sore legs. You know, Dion and them lost this past weekend.
Yeah.
And during his press conference, he informed people that he's still having blood clot issues in his leg because during the game, you know, he had to sit down,
Right.
take
Well,
his shoe off.
He said it's hurting like he's got blood clots again.
Well, yeah, he's supposed to go to the doctor today.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, hopefully we'll find out something.
Today.
So people saying you need to walk around with some Narcan.
Look, I go down on Butternut, grab me a bottle, a little packet too.
You
Because
got
it's
picking
free.
up stones?
It's free. Look.
Oh, what's that?
Listen, Monday, you got me.
Mm.
I'm not just gonna pick up no paper, just regular stuff, because it can put some
Yeah,
fentanyl
I
on it.
would have picked it up too.
But the money
Oh,
is
know
what
you would've
got
picked
me.
it
I would have picked that boy up
But
and stretched it out.
listen, all I can think
It
of is
fell
I
out.
already gave these people
Oh,
20.
this is real.
I already gave these people $20 to park. I got half of it back.
Yeah, that's half of that bag.
Yeah. So it only cost me 50% to park right there.
So what y'all think about
That's
Dion?
amazing.
Dion needs to really get a better doctor.
Well, he got the best doctors right now.
Somebody, his chef ain't doing right. Somebody's not doing what they need to do to help this man.
Well, he suffers from, I can't think of what it's
And
called.
I guarantee it's something in the food. You know, we black. Food really do us in. It's something he should not be eating that is causing like the catalyst for this to form more and more.
That could be.
So he needs to check his diet. Revamp that, because we can't say, you need to be out here exercising. He need to
We
check
know
his
he
diet.
exercises.
Exactly.
He got a young woman.
So he,
he got that
so
exercise.
half of
so he
what
got
doctors
got
are
his heart
telling
rate
you,
back up, his stamina back up.
hush.
Well,
I'm
you
saying?
out of line.
You out of line for that.
No, I'm saying he
Okay.
exercising.
So listen,
Get his
doctor tell you
cardio
what,
in.
you need to exercise and eat right.
Right.
He exercises, so let's go with the eating problem.
Yeah.
Something he's eating is creating this issue. Because believe it or not, you go to 1,000,000 doctors, he might just need to take one thing out of his diet, and he'd be back on top. He gonna be missing them toes still, but he'll be back on top.
He already missing 2.
Oh, they ain't coming back.
Oh no, they gone.
They gone.
Yeah.
Man, them boys got.
Man.
Yeah, he got them soaking in some formaldehyde, little pickle jar.
But you out of line, Jay. You out of line. Out of line, man.
You want to keep your toes?
So
Nah,
I
them
think
boys gone.
he really needs to just
Put him in a little
research
fermented
that.
jar.
Yeah.
And look at him, be like, look.
Hey,
But
but
tell your kid
because he's getting good
he's
treatment
getting
up
treatment, and that's
they,
not
they're taking
helping.
care of him, but they got to figure out what's going
Man,
on.
it's a little old black dude on TikTok talking about all the herbs and different kinds of
Dr.
leaves
CB?
you need
Hold
to
on.
be.
Question. Could it be where he's living though?
Oh yeah,
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's in a high elevated
Mhm.
area.
But he had to think about that. Get him some of them little oxygen.
Because he wasn't having this problem when he was in Dallas.
No.
So
he
he
wasn't
might need
having
to-
this
he
problem
might-
when he was in
Well, he
Jacksonville
had them
Right.
blood clots in Dallas. Well, where did he go before he got
at the university.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when but now, you got
That's
blood
true.
at elevated. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, it's a lot of factors that could be causing it. But if medicine ain't working, it's time to seek other. I ain't gonna be like, just pray about it. Go look at food. Go try herbal
Yeah,
factors
it
and
could be the elevation too.
do something
Yeah,
different.
we can't. Yeah,
Add some oxygen. They got those bars now. You can go and put the little oxygen on, and increase it.
on what the bars?
No, like at the bar, like a hookah bar. It's an oxygen bar.
Oh, go get
You
him some hookah.
go. Not
No, they got when you go to the hookah bar, they got an oxygen like you can
Yeah,
do
you
the
get oxygen,
or
not
you do the
hookah.
bar, yeah.
not shisha, but you gonna get some oxygen.
Hookah.
No, it's shisha.
Shisha?
Sheesh.
Mhm.
Sheesh.
So it's not a hookah bar no more. It's shisha bar.
No, it's a hookah bar.
Hookah bar is shisha. That's the stuff that you put in to burn.
Oh,
At the hookah bar.
Like
He needs to go to the
tobacco.
oxygen bar. They're like O2 bars or something they call them.
so they
Yeah.
make those now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just go up in there. They
They
got,
got stuff in there for headaches, stomach
yeah.
aches. Yeah, for the hookah. Yeah.
and they get like you put on the real little oxygen thing, and they increase your oxygen.
Do they clean them before you use them?
I think it's like
It's all
disposable,
Yeah.
one-time use, but
Oh, they can
People are
save some
doing that
money.
now.
Just reuse them. Put a little
No,
sanitizer on.
no,
man.
no. We can't do that, Jay. But
It'd be black people right there.
we want to say,
We
put
gonna
it,
wipe
go
this
wash
off.
it.
We gonna wipe this off and give it to
Little
him.
bleach.
We gonna
Yeah,
wipe this
little bleach.
off.
We gonna
Hey,
bleach
I
them,
do it.
dry them out.
Get that Lysol.
Black people say
Bleach
Lysol kill
everything.
everything.
Bleach and Lysol, you good.
But so question.
Mhm.
They say Portia Williams revealed she is now dating a man and a woman.
But she living her best life.
She said he is nice and she is nice. So months after finalizing her divorce, right, from Simeon, I guess she's a real housewife of Atlanta. She revealed she was dating not one but 2 new people, a man and a woman. Portia shared the news during her appearance at the Culture Con in Brooklyn, explaining how the mystery guy and gal were different from her previous partners.
Okay. Okay.
So the people I am talking to now is just 2.
Were there more?
So she narrowed it down. It's just
Okay.
2. This is from her
She
word.
was
This is from
back
her
to
word.
Multiple.
She said, I've narrowed it down to 2.
Oh, she polyamorous.
Right. And he is nice and she is nice, she said during her October panel discussion. But I really just want to make sure these were normal people. And what I talked about with my therapist the other day was I'm having a hard time opening up because they're not narcissists.
Okay.
And guess what narcissists do? They love bomb. They love bomb you. They do everything. They're perfect. They mirror you.
So she got
Whoa.
some.
That
she
stuff
got
came
some-
from her.
She's a narcissist.
Yeah, she needs to
She's
go
a
a few more
narcissist.
sessions. And whoever,
Yeah, she got some issues that she need to deal with.
yeah, she's dealing with some real
Because if you
trauma.
want to be with a narcissist, then something is.
Okay, maybe she's saying that she's always been with people who were like narcissists, so she doesn't know how to take people who are not that type of person.
So why she just don't date Neo?
Because Neo ain't got room for her.
He got an Alaskan king bed.
He got room for everybody.
That's a whole wall of a bed.
Huh? He can fit 2 more girls on that bed. He can have 6.
Black people just wilding out now.
Yeah.
Wilding out, y'all. Like the world done said it's okay to do this and that.
Do it.
Dealing with two different
That's
personalities.
what I'm saying. You gotta
Dealing with one is a
hard.
Yeah, dealing with one is already.
You start dealing
she
with
just-
2 and 3.
She said they both nice.
You talking about her or him?
Anybody.
Anybody.
Because she got a man and a woman, so she's not dealing with two men.
Yeah, she's dealing with 2 different perspectives.
2 different perspectives.
She's still her.
See, the question is, do they all join in?
So it's not
How
like
do
if you had 2 women. That would be.
You know,
Y'all be careful what y'all say. All of y'all, you 3 here, be careful what you say. Because y'all gotta go home tonight.
Hold on. So Cardi B, I was looking at an interview she did, and they had asked her about like Neo, right? And she said, I couldn't be in that situation. They said, why? Because you don't want to share. She said, no, because if he gave some to old girl in the morning, and now I want some at lunch, and he can't perform, we got a problem.
Definitely.
Why I gotta wait till tonight?
When you get it right.
You know what I'm saying? She said,
He on the blue chews.
Yeah, he on them
Blue chews. He
Well,
ready at all
running
times.
himself ragged. He on that
Honey pack. He gonna be tired.
Heart just racing. He gonna
fall out.
He gonna kill himself.
Yeah.
Trying to keep up.
He is dying very fast.
Slowly.
Just,
Smiling.
going happy.
But Portia, though, I mean, think about what she's saying, though. She's
She
saying,
got
look,
a man and a woman.
She is in a relationship with just a man and a woman.
and her divorce just finalized.
And so they were already really in a relationship. They just need to come public after it finalized.
Correct.
But she narrowed it down.
So she has been on a variety pack.
She was on the Portia, let's find romance.
No, maybe she's just trying to figure herself out.
That's what it is.
That's it.
But you
Like,
old enough to figure
No,
out.
no.
What you like.
Listen, no. You got to remember how you're raised and everything that goes into that type of environment before. Because if you've been placed in a box, and so these people wouldn't allow you to do this, your parents are shunning you for doing that, your cousin saying no, and you just been trying to please everybody. It would take you a little bit longer to figure out who you are in the context of a relationship.
I don't know.
So
She must have been out there fandangling with a lot to narrow it down to 2.
Yeah.
yeah, she been fandangling not to be like this too.
Got some miles on it.
She been out there, you know, and she
too
may be
much.
just dating multiple people. Doesn't mean she's having to sleep with multiple people. But she been busy.
Wow.
If she
Think
had
about
to
this.
narrow it down,
Think
she
about
was out there giving it up.
Look, she telling some dude, bro, you just didn't make the cut.
Yeah,
You didn't make the
Yeah.
cut. Hey, I'm sorry, I
Hey,
got to
I
cut.
don't
You
like
didn't make
you.
the cut. You didn't make the cut, and you didn't make the cut. But you made
But
the
if
cut.
the criteria
And then
is that they're
girl,
nice,
girl, you didn't make
that's
the cut.
odd.
Huh?
They're not. He's nice and she's nice. That's
it.
all it took.
But wait a minute. What does nice really mean?
That's what I'm like. It's a word, but it's
Nice can mean a
nice
whole
could be a whole lot.
Whole lot of things.
Yeah.
In today's times.
It's a mess.
Nicely rich.
Nicely developed.
Nicely, yeah.
What's wrong?
Don't
What
do
you
it.
got?
Don't say
What
it.
you got? What you got? What you got? What you
I ain't
got?
got nothing, man.
What you got, 50? Say it, 50.
I ain't got nothing.
Say it
It's
with
a
your
lot
chest.
that goes into nice.
It's a lot.
Say it with
It's
your
a lot.
chest.
It's too much.
Yeah.
She doing too much. Either you gonna be with a girl or you gonna be with a man.
She got both. Maybe
She wanted both.
Maybe she took a page out of Neo book and said, "Well, I gotta settle."
And she got money.
Yeah.
See, people with money can do things that people without money
They
shake
can't
our
do,
head
yeah.
at. You know,
And nobody's telling her no.
Miss Neat might over here, she may say tomorrow, you know, she need a man and a woman.
Say what?
Cool.
Say what? First of all,
Come again. Say what? Come again.
first of all,
Come again.
look. Okay, so there's a lady in my job, right?
Here we
Uh-oh.
go.
And the lady cool, she cool breeze.
Cool.
The other day, she
Mhm.
drove up in a Wagoneer.
Ooh, no, not a
That
Jeep
see, you
Wagoneer.
hear the oohs and ahs.
90,
So we at
that's
the
90,000.
we at the
Nah, that's
bus
more than
barn. It's
90,000.
more. It's
She
like
got,
like
that's the base
120.
model. She got the good.
no, she got the good one.
Oh, that's
120.
150.
Okay,
Yeah, 150
so
right there,
we at the
150.
bus barn, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the parking lot because you know I'm without a vehicle. So I'm like, what are these people getting their money at their bus barn? Because I'm looking at these cars and they not no, rinky dink. So I thought, who got this money here? That they got these vehicles. So then I said, I know y'all not paying for this by yourself. So then the lady, I told her, I said, hey man, when we going on a road trip? I said, because I done drove one of these before and
And you
baby,
just open up the
they
door.
handle.
Open
So
up the door.
listen, so
Open the
then,
door.
too bad, shut up. So as she going in, I said, oh, I like that wagon. Then she was like, yeah, child, that my, her husband, she has a husband. So I was like, hey, you got any more of those?
Hey, you gonna be
Wait,
in that.
listen.
They gonna get you on that road trip. You gonna be. I'm woozy. You know them seats fold
So
down in the back.
so I said, you got any more of those? She said, girl, you don't want that kind of payment. I said, not the car, the man. I want somebody who can pay for the car.
You out of line.
Because if you just up here and they buying it, got them cars, there is not no rinky dink car payments. You talking about in the
That's like a
hundred.
house payment.
Yeah. So I'm just looking for another one who is paying that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because if they paying house payment and a Wagoneer payment and your shoe and lights, water, and gas,
Yeah.
I want one of them. I don't want the car.
All right, you want to go on a road trip?
Yeah. Not with
Drink
them.
this.
What they gonna do? Hey,
Oh
hey,
God, I'm so woozy.
wait, hold on. They gonna listen to this podcast and they gonna throw a $50 bill on the ground.
Yeah, got her.
She gonna pick it up.
Where we at? We in Atlanta. We in Atlanta.
Look, I'll be like, they got me. But so
You
yeah,
tossed up in the
Look,
back.
they ain't gonna ball it up. They just gonna put the whole
just
50
put the whole
flat.
50 down there flat. So I
Flat.
have to work to get at it.
No, because you gonna scissor 50, but I got to
Oh, I
get
got to
that.
get
Yeah.
that.
As soon as she touch it, she gonna fall right over.
Yeah. Look, this day and age, don't even let the coins fall.
I'm telling you, them Wagoneer seats fall down in the back.
Man, I'm telling you, I drove. So when we went to Branson, we took a Wagoneer to Branson. I like the way it handled. Nice, not a big body vehicle.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
boy,
Handle.
they're nice.
That's what you're gonna be
Yeah,
saying
they
when
look
you
get
get
up
back.
and go.
I don't know what happened on this trip. I don't know.
Then I get to
Hey,
I
drive.
was
Hey.
in the backseat the
Hey.
whole time.
No,
We gonna
I'm
be
asking,
looking
did I
for-
drive any?
Hey, they gonna be
Did I
looking
get to
for.
drive it?
Look,
That's what I'm gonna be asking. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm gonna just be like, did y'all let me try? Just take me
you
back
ain't gonna
home.
remember shit.
Look at it. Take me back home. That's all I can say.
You ain't gonna be able to say that when you
Don't
knocked out.
snatch me up too bad, but take me home.
Yeah, sitting back there woozy, everything's spinning.
I just
Oh,
can't.
that's some good punch.
Got any
Where
more?
I get this from?
Yeah.
look, they hit that Norcane halfway to Atlanta.
Should be all right.
It's
Should be
all
all
right.
right.
She gonna look up. You in this Wagoneer?
Look.
You ready?
Yeah, you in the wagon.
Everybody got to know their limits. That's all I can say. You throw money down, it's mine. It's mine.
It's a wrap. You better not
It's a
drop
wrap.
none.
Don't
She
drop
gonna,
none.
she gonna fall on booty.
Fall
and
over.
ass.
Yeah,
Y'all
buns up. That's what's gonna
It's like dropping the soap.
buns up. That's
Buns up.
I'm sorry, my people.
We gonna be watching that. We gonna see on the little monitor. Somebody gonna be the
yeah.
recording.
Somebody gonna record it.
We gonna be
Buns
shaking our
up.
head. Damn.
Damn. They
No.
got him. They got it.
We are who we are.
$50.
That's all I can say. I stay over. You know, just drop me off 20 close to.
Oh man. Nah.
Boy, I'll tell
Look,
you.
you know, the Lord is my protector.
They gonna watch
Because
you
I
right
do
in the
stupid
house
stuff all the
and-
time.
and tuck you in. That's what they gonna do. Right after they done toast you up, you gonna still be wussy. Oh, man. They gonna walk you right now to tuck you in.
Nah, look here, y'all. Look, don't waste your money on the drugs. Hold the money to give to me. I'll go willingly.
Mm-mm. She is just playing with y'all.
I'm just joking, guys.
She
I really am.
just joking.
I just be joking.
Man, she gonna get in the
Do
Scooby
not
van.
come up to the studio waiting $100
little white
bill.
man.
Don't know $100 bill, man. I got
Like,
real
what's
bills.
gonna be
I got
out the
you.
window?
I got 100. I got 100.
Oh man.
Nah, you know what? It be real fun. This life I live.
I know.
Well, we know.
We know. You tell us about your
I
life.
do. That's
Twin,
what's crazy.
Twin can't. He crying over there. He done laughed so hard.
Man, you know, guys, that's what happens everywhere I go. Like people be laughing when I be telling them the truth.
Look,
I be like, why are y'all laughing?
I'm gonna
They
tell
be
you.
like, oh, you're so funny, man. That really happened.
I'm gonna tell you,
That
our
really
ultimate
happened.
goal is to get her on the comedy stage. Because
Man, that's what you
Well,
need to be on the
'cause I'ma
comedy
tell you,
stage.
if y'all can hear what goes on during these commercial breaks,
Well, sometimes now they can't. I have to remember that live is on and be a little bit quieter.
yeah,
'Cause I
'cause
forget.
You be saying some.
Look here,
Boy.
look here. I am who I am. You
That's
either
true.
love me or you hate me.
That's right. We love
There's
you.
no in between.
So as we wrap this show up
Dang.
tonight, we want to thank everybody for
Oh,
listening.
man.
Keep listening as we stream live. You know what I'm saying? Any last words?
Man, y'all just keep listening. We're
You know what
getting
I
bigger
just
and
said?
better, man.
We-
Man,
we
you
need-
said
can he
last
say his
words.
words?
My
Can I say
bad.
my
My
words?
bad. Say your words.
Y'all keep listening. We on multiple
Streaming services.
streaming services, Audacity,
Platforms. Most
Odyssey,
platforms.
Odyssey, my fault.
Audacity.
Roku,
I was like, see, stop drinking.
the audacity of y'all
Audacity.
to tell me.
Spotify.
Spotify,
YouTube,
YouTube,
Okay. Facebook.
Facebook,
iHeartRadio,
TikTok.
Yeah, we got a little TikTok.
We on everything.
Yeah, we
iHeartRadio. So you can
Yeah.
listen to us on iHeartRadio. We are 24/7.
Yeah.
So when we're not doing when we're not
The music
when
is
we're not
on.
doing shows, we have music playing, hip hop, R&B, 24/7. Except for when we're doing,
Yeah.
we got different shows, and so 50 gonna read our show list.
Yeah, nobody else got
Maybe I
nothing
can
to
be
say
on
for
all
us?
I
jokes
was gonna let you
aside.
finish it, and then we're gonna keep going around the
Oh, my
table.
fault.
Can I be on all jokes aside? Is it funny or it's not?
Yeah, it's fun. You come make a guest appearance.
Oh, okay. Y'all sure?
Yeah, I have to prepare them for you. Though.
So on Mondays, you with us hanging out from 8 to 10. All
What's
of
the
your
show?
business.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Boy, I'm
Boy,
telling
your
you,
brother
boy,
was on you.
got Twin, 50. Nick. And your boy Jay Will. Oh, man, messing up.
Ooh. Okay.
I know you didn't look her dead in her face and couldn't say her name.
My fault. And then on
Okay.
Tuesdays, you got Gen X the Best with Knock a Flock of Flame, Wig, Jug, and your host, Dude. Wednesdays, All Jokes Aside, which is the mother show, with Dude, Wig, Fistful of Dollar, Jay Will, and your host, Jug.
Wait, what kind of dollar?
Fistful of Dollar.
You said fuss.
My fault, man.
What was in your cup?
Man, for real. So what I had in my cup.
Never mind.
Kool-Aid.
Okay.
Kool-Aid.
All right, on Thursdays, keeping it cute with Key.
Okay.
With your girl Key and your boy Jug. Fridays, the backyard party with DJ Skid. Saturdays, once again, DJ Skid with the backyard party. Sunday, you got the place of pleasure with DJ Flex. Then later on that night from 8 to 10, you got Moments of Passion with your boy DJ Black Moses,
Black Moses.
aka Chugga Hayes, aka Mr. Ooh Wee.
But don't call him Sugarfoot,
Correct.
Blackfoot, Slewfoot.
Slewfoot.
Okay.
All right. Ma'am, the queen,
Oh.
what you got?
Nah, just keep listening to us, supporting. Don't forget my Cash App, Grandma Neek, capital N. That's the N-I-K. Okay.
Yeah, because we don't want you to fall
Send
out
a
picking up
dollar.
on more money.
Yeah, send a
Nobody
dollar.
dropped no money. 'Cause-
Nah,
Fall out.
I'm just, trying to keep it lighthearted up in here.
I know
That's
you
what I
really
do.
are.
That's it.
But y'all just hit us on all the platforms. Help us do what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Keep everybody,
Yeah.
show
Give
moving.
me something to laugh about on the Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I'm good today.
Okay.
Y'all
You
done
good
made me
today?
laugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good today.
All right. I'd like to thank everybody that tuned in, that was watching us live. I see Rosa join. Just keep watching, keep supporting us, keep listening to us on the radios, on the streams. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, we trying to bring good shows, not just this show, but all the shows that we have going on all throughout the week. As we keep growing and trying to, just do more and more and get better and better every day. Like I always say, don't talk about it, be about it. You know what I mean? As I tell y'all every day. So, what I want to tell y'all is, like, think about something that you want to work on, improve on, and work on that, what I'm saying, that you want to work on, improve on in your life, and just start, gradually doing those things, what I'm saying? But don't pick up no dollars on the ground. Might have fentanyl on it. You know what I'm saying?
I can lose some weight.
No, you ain't gonna lose. Yeah, it's gonna be in the pound box.
I be a loss of weight.
Anyway, all right, man. I want to tell y'all, hey, until the next time we meet, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't say it, bro.
Oh my God.
Be about it.
I did say.
No, you didn't.
You missed it.
What I mean?
Rewind.
Go back.
So don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Be about it.
That's
As
it.
I
Yeah,
always
yeah.
say, don't talk about it. Be
Be
about
about
it.
it.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So until next week, you know what I'm saying?
Peace.